All right. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. We got some stuff to talk about. It's my channel-versary. Now, San Francis. I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna do it. Hey San Francis, how are you today? It's our channel-versary. Hey, hey Crystal, it's time. We too. We too. 2 years. Okay. Anyway, hold up, wait a minute. So most definitely we are going in the archives. We are digging in the archives. We are going to find my first episode. I said hi to Crystal. Hey, Satsuma. It's our anniversary. Come on. It's our anniversary. Mm-hmm. Mm. Why the stuff ain't? It's our anniversary. Yes, and we're still here. Woohoo! Woohoo! Party over here. All right. And in celebration of my anniversary, I did not go get me no fried pickles, but I'm eating pickles. Oh! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. This is the first one. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's gonna come up on this shit. What is this? It's our anniversary. See? Hold on a second. So let me see. What the hell? I think this is so stupid. I think this is stupid. You know, when I think something's stupid, I think it's just stupid. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me get some Scotty Pippen in it. Let me see. Let me see what I see. What's this? All right, let's go over here. Let's do this. It's our anniversary. Do you know what day it is? It's our anniversary. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we're gonna stop sharing this. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna change the screensaver. We're gonna find an application window. Who's this guy right here? Let's share this one. Let's see what that is. What the fuck? Get about it. All right, get out of here. Let's see. Let's go to application. Do you know what day it is? It's our anniversary. Hey, what's up, Joy? It's our anniversary. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a second because I'm gonna have to upload it as a private video. so that y'all could see it. Cause that's what we on today. It's not a good video, but it's good to see where you come from. I love to know where I come from. Create a video, upload a video. Uncle Shook is the most talked about. I be reading shit. Select the file. It's our anniversary. Come on. Do you know what today is? It's Mo's anniversary. Yeah, if you don't know, too bad. I don't know what to tell you. What's that about? What is that about? That sounds forget about it for you. Videos. All right. Then we're gonna go right here. Let's get them in name order. Should've, could've, would've. Well, darn it. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's get some Scottie Pippen in it. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Yo, and there's so much stuff going on. All right. What's the promotion video? I don't know what I did for promotion. I'm a little scared to put the promotion video up. Okay, Mo knows. This is gonna be season 1. So we are in season 3. Season 1. Episode 001. Ooh, that's serious. Okay, so wait a second. Let's see. Oh, this is not gonna be so bad. It's our anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. All right, you be right back. All right, let me check out the chat. I never looked to see if I could pop out the chat on this thing, right? Guess I can't. All right, what's this thing right here? Because you know me, oh, maybe I can't. Wait, cancel this. Okay, let's see what we got. It says pop out chat. Why I didn't think about that sooner. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Happy channel-versary. Where's Satsuma? Let's see if you was here from day 1. I don't think so, but you've been here long enough. Okay. I said hi to Mr. Brown. I said hi to Satsuma. Hey, Crystal. Crystal, I can't with you right now. I went over there checking you out. I gotta go through people and say hi. Crystal's over there cutting up. You know what I'm gonna say? You messing with the 16K lady? But Crystal got some class with her. Go ahead, Crystal. I ain't even mad at you. You keep being a lady. Loving it. Honey Lots around here playing games. She said she'll be right back. All right, I think I got everybody. Oh, my cousin from uptown. See, she got me saying up on the hill, right? No, girl, I thought about that this morning. I was like, how she get to be up on the hill, from down the hill, up the hill? Girl, we ain't got hills and on the East Coast. So you gotta be from uptown. You gotta be from our cousin from uptown. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Tony Smith, guess what? Do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. Ooh. Oh, man. I was supposed to come back to y'all with some glasses on today. That's all right. Miss Diane ain't here to scold me, so we just gonna act like we don't have that. Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Hey, Rainy Woman. Rainy Woman picked me up in season 2, the end of it. Girl, you gotta be my cousin from Uptown. 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 I was fucking fresh. You know I'm acting stupid. It's our channel-versary. All right, and I got my pickles on deck. Anybody that's been here, y'all know what's my favorite food. Yes, we got to do a quiz. Now, it's a milestone when I get to 1,000. Nothing's nothing until we get to 1,000. Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Do you know? Okay. Like, we should be sipping some wine. We eating my favorite. San Francis, tell them in the chat, what's my favorite food? Oh, now she want to disappear. I don't want to embarrass my cousin from Uptown. I don't know what happened to Sanford. Fried pickles. Do you know what today is? Ow. Go, Crystal. Crystal said, don't be throwing out no quizzes around here and think I ain't ready. Ice cream. But I'm stressed out. It definitely is. Only thing is, do not bring me any fried pickles from Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know who made that shit up in Buffalo Wild Wings, but somebody lied to them. Girl, one day I'm gonna fry some pickles up in here because I got the Huda batter. Oh, when I get serious on some fried pickles and I fry up my own, I be up in here like, oh. But those be like aphrodisiacs. I be like, oh. So we don't need no fried pickles today. All right, let's see. Let me see how the first video is going. Oh my God. Huda's fried pickles. Hands down. Hands down. I've had to find a Huda. I don't like them with sauce either. I like them as is. I'll be having my stuff already ready. I'll be on red mode. I'll be ready to go. Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. And if you think I can't sing, too bad. If you don't like how I sound, too bad. You can go right and hit the subscribe button because you know you love the vibe. Okay, now, today, do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Damn, they got, man, nothing like, whoa, I never uploaded a video in this new climate. No, it's not made for kids. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? I'm not fucking with that one. I just said it's not made for kids. You want to ask me a second time something else? I'm going to leave that to you. More options. More options. More money, more problems. I ain't got no damn tags today because we We listen, we're not doing all of this. Add when and where your video was recorded. Okay, this video was recorded in 20 uh do 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 do. And we're almost, guess what? We almost down to the time when I went live because it was on January 15th, 2018 at 7 p.m. And it was Martin Luther King's birthday. Standalone, we will not allow embedding. Publish to subscription feeds and notify subscribers. Hell yeah! Mm. Is this entertainment? Nope. This is people and blogs because I just did it. So, can you see comments? It's our channel-versary. Okay, so we're going to go to next. You ain't got too many damn questions over here. Okay. You can complete this step after the standard. All right, out of here. Publish now. What the hell is that? We're going to make it private. Because you got to be here. You got to be in it to win it. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And you will see the same people cutting up. The same people cutting up 2 years ago still be cutting up today. It's your channel-versary. Yes, I was just eating me some coleslaw and pickles. All right, that's the shit that happens. All right, where's my chat at? There y'all are. Oh, hey, Jack Spade. Do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. All right, bad and bougie girls. You know you my cousin from uptown too. Yeah, we had to improve that. Joy had us going up hills and shit. You know, I can't never with her. I just can't. Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're going into season 3. Did you hear what I said? We in season 3. Do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. Okay. Hey, Gab. Welcome to the channel-versary. Mo, I know you had to be cutting up day one. I'm gonna hit y'all with day one. Day one, okay. So let me give y'all the backdrop on day one. I shouldn't even be airing this because I ain't even friends. Let me not say I ain't even friends. I haven't spoken to anybody in day one, day oneers in a long time. I'm just gonna say it like that. And those of you who know the history, know the history. My number one girl was with me day one. I love her till my heart falls apart. And that's it. Hey, Daniela, do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Yeah, but do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Okay. Let's see if it's ready. Hey, Daniela, you know, girl, I gotta hit you up on an email because we gotta find some stuff for me to redirect my eating to cut down on seizures. That's what we're working on. We changing my diet so that I could try to eliminate seizures. We're getting ready to have porn night, Gab. Oh, oh, where y'all doing porn night at? What you mean, Tony? You didn't know Tony knew me. You better be surprised Tony knows you. Like, you know, he's like, oh, I know you know Mo. Tony's been around. What are you talking about? You know what? Gab, stop coming in towns trying to cause problems. Oh, I ain't know. Even the pawn shop done fell off. The pawn shop used to be be the place to shop about 3 months after everyone got the tax return. Shit, who getting taxes? Trump trying to keep all the. Listen, he trying to. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all because I don't like y'all like that. Oh. Don't do extra research, but you know, because I gotta figure it out. But honestly, I ain't been eating nothing, so everything's I don't know. Everything's everything. I don't really think it has anything to do with anything that I'm eating. So, in anticipation of that, do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. Yes, I pulled it all out. I went and got me a Fanta orange. You know? Yes, I did. Yes, they stripping in the chat. They dropping it like it's hot. Okay, let's see if this video's ready. And we will go back and y'all gonna see some things ain't changed though. But I like Mo. I like Mo when she first got out here. It was some shit going on the first few days. Come next week, she'll be back to drinking. And I have me a piece of dessert. I got me a blondie. Now, don't y'all get mad and talk about I done went over there on the I went into the cornfields, but I can't eat that. Once you've had a blondie, what is this? A brownie. Once you've had the blondie brownie, you can't go back. It's like you cannot. Okay, well, we're gonna do the low carbs tomorrow. We eating our blondie tonight. Ketogenic foods are good. What the hell is ketogenic? You know? Okay, good. Send me an email because you got me looking up what. Okay. First of all, well, I got many of y'all in here. PSA, public service announcement. I'm listening to one of my cases today, trying to decide if it's going to be one of those cases we follow because it don't have nothing to do with us. And voila, there's an issue in the case that has something to do with us. Oh, fats. I don't need no fats. Is the avocado one of those fats? Because if the avocado is one of those fats that's in the keto, then I can agree. Because I am going back to avocados tomorrow. Okay. So, PSA, do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Okay. Then yes, Daniela, you are on the right track because that's the first thing. So 2 years ago, when I changed my diet so that I could get off the meds that I was on, the first thing I started with was avocados. And everyone knew I was eating avocados because I was on a live eating avocados with y'all. I had avocado salad. I had avocado sandwich. I had eggs and avocado. I had eggs over easy with avocado on toast. We was avocado down. So we are going back to avocados. So that is true. But I have to import my avocados from New Jersey because they are too damn expensive here in New York. Avocados like $5 in New York. Avocado in New Jersey is like 4 for $5. It's my channel-versary. Okay, no, but serious PSA. Serious PSA. So I'm listening to a case today, and it's Connecticut versus some damn dude that allegedly that is fuck it, he ain't alleged. He's been charged with the murder of his wife, his ex-wife. White folks. So let me just tell y'all something. Black folks do not kill for child support. A black man will not kill you over child support. But a white man will kill you to get custody of his kids. I don't understand this. That's why I keep trying to tell folks that they want to keep it all in their community. But nobody want to listen to me. But that is the honest truth. And that is an example of how you know they want to keep it in their community. They are willing to kill the mother of their child to raise their own children. Time and time again, when you have these white women getting murdered, and except for the case of Peterson, he's the only one that killed the mother and the child because he didn't want to be bothered. But don't be trying to say that football player did it, please. No, the football player. See, you didn't listen. Mm-mm. The football player ran the. If we talking about the other dude, he tried to kill the pregnant girl. There's different kinds of psychosis up here. So which football player you talking about? Which football player? See, you supposed to be driving uptown, and you all downtown in something. See this? Anyway, no, but on a serious tip, and this is where the seriousness comes in. All right, so in the court documents, no, he killed his baby mama while she was pregnant. He thought he was gonna get a 2-for-1, and then they they birthed the child or whatever. So this is not the same case. This is a man who killed his baby mama so he can get the kids. Ruth, he didn't want no damn kids. I knew you was gonna say him. He in that other category of the men that kill the pregnant baby mamas. He's up there with Peterson. Him and Peterson are together. Just that in his case, they made the baby. The baby was born. Oh, so he wouldn't have to pay child support. All right, he's an anomaly because he killed a pregnant woman. The other guy, what's the guy's name? Guy Segura. Segura was convicted. He was convicted and found guilty, which I don't agree with, for killing his baby mama, his 3-year-old son, and then and the baby's mama's twin daughters, 6-year-old twin daughters. That shit is unheard of for child support. Black men don't do that. Okay. Okay. Can I get to the real point right here? So in this court case, as I told you guys all the time, in order to collect evidence, yes, Henry Segura, he was, yes, that's who that was. Okay, so in this court case here, this is very important to us. Every time there is there is an alleged crime or they believe there's a crime, they have to execute a search warrant for whatever they want to touch. So if it's the premises, they have to get a search warrant to go in the premises. If it's surveillance videos, they have to get a search warrant to collect the surveillance videos because they have to evidence the chain of custody. So they have to say, I went to this place, got this, boom, 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 boom. In this particular case, they filed a warrant. They presented a warrant to Google for any Google searches done in the area that she was in during a period of time. So let's suppose, and I don't know the specifics, but wait a second, let me get them for you. Hold on. And this should be of importance to all of us. Because these motherfuckers is going through Google searches. This shit is unheard of. All right, hold on. I gotta take away my Bluetooth. They're doing so. Let's suppose you was in the area that this woman went missing, and you did a Google search. Google just sent your information to the police department in respect to this case. Some football players don't think straight, too much head trauma. Ain't no damn head trauma. Yeah, the head trauma was in their pants, not the head on top of their head. Okay, here we go, guys. Gals, and it's our anniversary.
Places in this case. So if anybody search those addresses and those places, mapping data, statements from the nanny saying that there were all these fights back and forth between the purported victim and the defendant. So another thing I want to ask you about quickly here, Mike, Google mapping data. They're looking for everyone searching key addresses and places in this case. So if anybody searched those addresses and those places before she disappeared, the day she disappeared, they wanted that data, and apparently Google delivered at least something.
Well, Google data, when you get it, is very intimidating, and that's why I'm laughing at when he's saying about they changed the theory. He's just been formally charged. There's a lot of trial prep that's going to be going on here, and the defense should, I think, read more of the discovery and speak less and see what they're going to have to defend against.
Advice there from Mike Korobanics, also from Gigi Gonzalez. Attorney Michael Avenatti is back behind bars, accused of violating the conditions of his release.
All right, the bottom line now. Yeah, sometimes I leave it up, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes when I look back at the video, I feel like they can see a lot of my phone. So when weirdos be calling me and texting me, I be looking at the videos to see if it shows up. Because on my phone, I have people's personal numbers in it. That was not head trauma. That was lifestyle drama. Okay, so now let us see if my video is ready now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. So for you people who know, it says 99-cent process. What the hell does that mean? Okay, where's the uploads? It's not quite ready yet. Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Can I play it? Let me see. Let me see. View on YouTube. That's what we want to do. We want to view it on a YouTube. It's ready. Okay. All right, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's put some Scotty Peppin in it. We got time. This video was a little effed up. All right, so we got time. If I'm remembering correctly, we have time. Okay. There will be no chat because back when I first started, YouTube did not let you capture the chat. So of course, this is how it begins. This is how we break into Mo World. So can y'all hear me? Google has to answer a subpoena. They don't got no choice. Yes, ma'am. That is so silly. I am so happy. This was crazy. Y'all have no idea what I was going through behind the scenes to try to get this to work. It was crazy. So, of course, I don't hear anything. Oh, that's because it's only me. Makes sense, right? Anyway, let me give a big shout out to Wit G, Rain Fire, the Reckless. So, uh, did y'all get the notification? It's crazy. Um, Let me see. Where's that other thing since it's only us? Well, we got 7 people watching, so come on down because I only counted 3. So come 4 more, and I'm not looking in bushes and stuff for people. So just come on in, get in the chat, and say hello, so we can just see what we're doing because this is all new to me. Things I like to share the experience with everyone. Okay, and I am looking for the little hangout window. Oh, I think it was this one right here. But where's the one that gives me the box to? Hey, welcome. Happy to have you here. We're just cleaning up how. Hey, Mr. Brown, Mr. Eric Brown, thank you for showing up and showing out. I appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the hangout box so I could drop the live feed. I think I came over here too fast on this side. So we're just going to spend a few more seconds. Hey, King of Foe. I'm just so sad, so happy to see you guys. You have no idea. I appreciate it. I gotta handle some personal business right now. Give me a second. I got this way. This none of this stuff is working for me. Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Hey, Diane. Yes, get the nachos out. All right. So that is up. So as soon as Miss Monica figures out how to get the up here, how to get back to the hangout room. All right, we got I got this thing started at so that I could find a link and send it out. That would be nice. Oh, what's the share thing? But I just want to say hi to 10 people that are here. Shit, that's like the 10 people here now. Happy too. It was a hard weekend. This was a hard battle to get up here. That's all I'm gonna say about this hangout stuff. It's not that. Do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. Hey, my. We're showing the first live ever. That easy as people have it out to be. This is here, and now I need to figure out. The only thing else I need to figure out, guys, is how to back to the Google screen. You know, that's so funny. I can't even mute the line. Of course, I don't hear anything. Uh-oh, I'm getting better. I'm becoming a genius at this stuff. Y'all don't know. I'm getting my peoples up here, I think. How did I add the people before? I think I went here. Oh, yes, I did. Feeling like a professional. I'm dropping for the panel. I'm dropping the link. And then I got one more person. Hey. Oh, wait. Thank you. Stop. Okay, wait. You take over and speak to the chat while Audrey.
Oh my God. You want me to take over?
Yeah, just say hi and just, greet everybody.
Hi, everybody. My name is Witchy. Welcome.
Is where I get rain up here.
Hold on. I can't read the chat. 1 second. I'm sorry, okay. Everybody.
Someone give Sam Francis. So this was a little bit complicated here, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Someone give Sam Francis some tacos. Technical stuff. Like you need to really be on your A, B, and the triple A game to get this up and kicking. And that's that. How about you send me an email? think it's just gonna take me one more minute. I think we're good.
Sam.
This one. I need to hire an assistant for this stuff because you need an extra person.
Look at me! I was so cute!
So
remember the t-shirt?
Hopefully these YouTube streets have gotten enough rain out of me. I lost the chat. Let's restore the chat.
Which is be trouble.
I look like a little kid.
Rain said, can you send the link through the Hangout?
Through what hangout? Like where everybody's hanging out so they can spam me? I'm really, I just got here today for my panel, but I've been around, for a minute. You mean drop it in the thing? Oh, okay, I see what
No,
you're
in the
saying.
Hangout, like in the private one.
Let me see. I'll have to figure it out because that's on my phone. Hold on a second. Let me just
look at her
over here.
Look at me.
Oh, but you can send it to her from you. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know how to do that.
Wait a minute, no, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Wait, I go. It's just I can't see the other chat, so I'm gonna have to put it on my phone. Let's do that. Let me send her. Don't worry about it. I'll just pull it from here. Was it here that I got the thing from?
Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Hey, Miss G.
It'd be nice if I knew what these symbols were. So this thing right here.
So we see not much has changed.
Oh no, that's not the right.
Well, are you able to call her like you did me?
No, it's this one. Copy. No, it's this one. Hold on. I got it. I got us. Oh, you know what I mean. Tell me if that works. It looks like we on a roll. Okay, so welcome everyone. Sorry that we had so much
Rain is in the building, y'all.
Hey.
Rain is
So this is crazy because
you want me to send it directly?
I had yes. Okay. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do these things here. Cause we ain't right. All right, guys. One more person that I was gonna send. I just have to write an email to somebody else, and then we're ready to go. I promise you guys that it won't take me 10 minutes the next time to line this up. It's kind of weird when you're doing something for the very first time and never done it before. So it had its little moment, but I've overcome them. So let me see. Except for the fact that I'm not space is something definitely new for me. That's the last one that I have to stand out. Let me go over here now to the chat to officially greet you guys. And then I'll share my screen with you and we'll just begin our happy, merry day. Hopefully
You will walk away just as happy as I'm to see you. You'll walk away just as happy to have been here.
But I sent it
Ooh,
to
I
him.
think I just lean on this one. Okay, great. So all I need is the chat to pop up. All right, so when in doubt, I'm going to my handy dandy phone so I can see the chat because I'm not going to be looking for stuff all over the place. I don't have enough.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Tony, Honey Steve, Kima Love, King of FOC, all kind of reckless, Big Bro, Renee, Witchy, and thank you for having us, Miss Monica. Yeah, I appreciate it.
We were awesome. What can
Y'all
I
go
say?
ahead and like. This is my girl first video she's putting up. Yes.
Yes, and I'm telling y'all right now, I'm getting me a technical assistant. And if y'all could see, I'm just wearing my ratchet shirt.
Bitches be tripping.
For those of y'all that need to get, oh yeah, they be tripping, right? So that's all that's going to be set on that note, so that we remain respectful. Where that shirt at? I should go get that shirt and put it on. That'd be too messed up. So, Dag, I just personally want to say hi, Honey C. Nah, that was the one bitches be tripping. Really I don't even know where that shirt is at. I'm really I wish I had thought of it. I would have wore it today.
Hey sis,
Kima Love.
Why do you guys keep fighting? Y'all was getting on my. You want to mute? Okay, Reckless said, hold on a second. He's driving home from work and it's snowing.
Oh, okay. Time to take his time. Time to take his time. He could join whenever he's.
He said he's listening though.
Okay. Hi, lovely one. Hi, the real cows. The real cows. Poetic cows. Hello to anybody. If I missed you, text it in there, and I will definitely get that loud shout out to you. So the real cows is Poetic Cows today. But I'm gonna share the screen to really bring you guys.
Hey, lovely one.
Okay,
look at
so
that
hopefully
girl
this is
that girl's so pretty right there.
Really, it is? Oh. You laugh at that. So let's just get this on. Okay. I'm looking on my phone to see how it looks on y'all and out there. But just give me because I don't know, so you guys can just give me commentary. I appreciate it.
What we can see it fine.
You can see it? Okay. So all right, that's good. That's good. It looks nice. I didn't know you had to be like a production person or whatever. So I know you're about to go live, lovely. This is a little bit harder than it looks when you see everyone else do it. But this is my disclaimer about fair use. What it means. It just means if I want to talk ratchet, this is giving me the right to look at the other stuff and it for you. I wanted to. Oh, wait a second. Shit, I had production stuff up here. I forgot about this. It's Martin Luther King's birthday. And I was able to find a quote that I thought was appropriate. I was able to find. Is there feedback on me?
No, I paused it. That was my other one going live.
Okay. So the quote I found in the light of everything that was going on. It's not going well. Did it stop sharing the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see the screen.
Are you seeing me?
I
Yes.
see you.
That may not be a good look. Okay. So anyway, um, the quote that I found that I thought was appropriate was, "If you cannot run, if you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. So you have to keep moving forward." And that's where I am today. I'm moving forward. We started this campaign, wrap it up, hashtag wrap it up. Community went wild. This is what we wanted to do. And we really wanted to unify amongst the group. And then it seemed like we didn't reach that goal. To make a difference and really make the slogan work is if we really put our platforms out there, start our new platforms, and really begin the building process. So this is my effort to begin the building process and to put action, wrap it up movement. So I again welcome each of you for coming on here to participate in this, and I hope that this is a platform that you will appreciate and that we, meaning me and you, can build from something that's valuable for us um, to go forward. So share this thing again and see how that works out. But the first component of the platform that I'm bringing forward is the circle of influence. And in that circle of influence will be one project that I think we can work in. And I'll explain the circle of influence, but I'm trying to do something else. But it's I wanted to bring forward out of that loop club. And the book club is something that we'll work on together. We'll establish a book that we'll read. We'll come back in the platform. We will discuss the book. We will dissect the book. We will do what we need to do as a group to discuss it and see what we draw out of it. This screen sharing is not going to work. Did it stop sharing over here, guys? For y'all the presentation, only because the screen is not cooperating. Just that. Okay.
Yes,
It's okay.
just 2 years later.
No, I'm disappointed. That's all right. Stuff happens.
Yes,
It's not the first time.
2 years.
It won't be the last time. Influence is the capacity to build, and it's what we look at. I'm saying, how do we get into the positions that we get in? It's the people that surround you. It's the people that we surround ourselves with. It is the stuff that we take in, the positive stuff, the negative stuff. That all influences the way we think as a unit. And when we started the Wrap It Up campaign, we were saying that I'm not going to take it anymore. We're not have you use our platform inappropriately and that we need to take it. We need to take an action. Again, is my contribution to that act. You guys will that you would like to participate in and do so.
I think you're breaking up.
Emma, the first book that I selected is and I can't show you the book because I can't do the screen thing, but it's The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. The description, I'll put all the information in the book, and hopefully you guys will want to join in. You guys will want to join in, and so I'm looking at the chat now. Can I get any feedback about what do you think about this? Is this something like to participate in? We do have spots up here on the camera if anybody wants to come on and stick to this topic. So I'm just waiting to hear back from you good people. All right, Renee, I see. Am I still breaking up?
A little.
Renee said she participated. All right, I was just waiting to hear. Renee said she will participate. Yay, we got to. I know, we're coming along. Lovely one. Kima, yay! Yay, Kima. Like to read? It'll take us away from the YouTube streets for just a little bit. It's not a real big book. This is a hot fucking mess.
Did you get it from the bookstore? Because I'm looking on the 5 people you meet in heaven.
Yeah, the 5 people you need in heaven. But
is it by Mitch Album?
Yes, it's by Mitch.
Okay. So
and it is on the.
Yeah, I got it on iBooks. If you have an iBook or what is it, Android Play or Google Play, it is $2.99.
That's another reason why I picked it.
And it's only 208 pages, you guys, so it's not that many. Start off small here. All right, so I got it on.
They have it in audio book. They do have it in the audio book. It's just a little bit more expensive because I looked at the prices when I was selecting the book.
I can't listen to audio. I don't like other people reading to me. I get bored. I go to sleep. I have to read it myself.
Yeah, I like reading. I'm old school. I like to read. So.
Well, I just purchased mine, so I'll get on that.
All right, well, those bitches be tripping, see?
Now, if you want to do it in audio, the audio is $16.95. So I was and it's 4 hours and 38 minutes. I can read 208 pages in 45 minutes. So yeah, that's easy.
I remember it, but I don't remember it. So it's like something like I was like, I remember I liked it. Isn't that like crazy? Like you just remember that you liked something, and that's it. But in addition to this book, so I think that we could come back and regroup in 2 weeks and work out our review of it, and then I'll just take down everybody's name that's going to participate, and then we can move forward. But that's basically what my platform is going to be. It's going to be reading. It'll be anything that you bring to us to active, and we get suggestions from the community at large, and then really come back and dissect the information. I'll be reading anybody's autopsy reports or doing any of those things. I'm not interested in that. I just want to say from what we've seen. out here and really get some more positive stuff. I mean, I was given a book for Christmas called Lean In.
I forgot about that book.
And it's supposed to be about breaking the glass ceiling or something. I don't know. I didn't read it yet, but it's another book that could be on the table, and I know it's reflecting women. So
now you can bring all the good educational books, but in my book collection, I got all the ratchet books. So if anybody want to read like Baller Bitches, Money and Murder, The Bitch Chronicles, I can tell you all about those.
Yeah, I love those books.
I have a friend that's a publisher, so I was hoping that I could convince him to see us doing such a good job to give us one of his, like, and they're ratchet. They're the books that you get on the, I don't know how they do it, but in New York they sell them like in the street.
Yeah, 2 for $5. I love it.
So you like ratchet too, Renee? Hi, Christina. Welcome. We were just discussing our new book club and the book that we're going to read and come back to the forum and discuss it as a whole. So we're hoping that you would want to join us in that book. And the book is The 5 People Met in Heaven. You meet in heaven?
Yeah, you meet in heaven.
Because I can't get to my screen.
Yeah, it's you meet in heaven because I typed in the 5 people I met in heaven and nothing pulled up.
Oh, the 5 people you meet in heaven.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, I am not behind my avatar, but the next time I will be. I just wanted to really greet a lot of people that haven't seen me. See that there's a me behind the avatar, if that makes sense to you. But there's a me. There's a little old me. They put away. And then my next discussion for the evening, which is like a big thing wherever you go in this community, and it is how you manage your channel. That's inclusive of and what does that look like? How does that look like? And how does that translate? In the past week, I haven't had a good experience with the wrench game. I wanted to share that with you and see what your thoughts was. Like,
notice I came out with a theme of my channel, and then we went into open discussion about a topic, wrenching.
Kind of like dissect what's going on as the content producer. How is that person impacted by the actions of as the moderator? How does the moderator feel when certain actions are taken, like they block somebody and the person is then released by the content producer? Like, what's going on in the community that being a wrench is like one of the most important things, and that, but it's like it just seems like to me right now it's by any means necessary. They are setting the tone for the station. They're setting the tone for everything that's going on. And cousin was saying, "Oh, we want to wrap it up, but we got a problem amongst ourselves. We can't wrap that up." So I just want to bring that to you guys and see if anybody had any thoughts that we could convey back to others. Maybe people see it a different way. Maybe we could just discuss it and hash it out and go from here, so that this place that you're visiting is well balanced and people come in and feel that they can speak freely and are not challenged, or how I can balance that better so that you feel welcome.
Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary.
Hey, Nikki C. Welcome to my channel-versary. Every time you step in here.
I think it's all what that individual that has the wrench makes it out to be. You know what I mean? Some people have a wrench because it means power. Some people have a wrench because they are loyal to that watcher and they want to make sure nothing distracts that watcher. And some people have a wrench because they're, viewing the chat and they want to make sure that the host of the platform is understanding what's going on, because you can't catch everything that's going on, especially when it's going extremely fast. So maybe someone saw something that the other person didn't see and they want to bring it to the host's attention. It's not always about negativity. And then you have some people that want the wrench because it stands out, it's blue, and you will be seen before everyone else that's not blue all jumping up at once. So it's all about.
And I mean, and remember, and I think that some people too, they they want a wrench to. I think that a wrench for some people, it kind of feels like a bully for some people.
Right.
In my opinion,
that goes along with it is what you make of it. If you want to hold it because it makes you feel powerful, but that is a what is it called, an avatar? That means nothing out here. Hey, you guys, you guys know I'm a truck driver. Do you want me to go out here and interview these people while we're live? Ask them, hey, how do you feel about having a blue wrench?
Yeah.
Make it happen. Okay, hold on.
They would not know. They would not know what a wrench is.
Exactly.
That's funny.
My point. That's my point. You see, that's my point. Once you log out of this blue wrench situation, nobody in these streets knows what a blue wrench is, and you're powerless. You're powerless at that point. If it makes you powerless.
Right.
That's what I mean. If I go actually 3 people here pumping gas, hey, what about your blue wrench? How's that treating you? I'm like, bitch, bye, get out my face.
So how's your blue wrench? How's that treating you?
I mean, well, first of all, they're going to be confused because they're not even going to know what you're talking about.
But then that's going to start a long, drawn conversation that I really don't want to have with these random people. So, I'm not getting into it with them. But that was just the point that I'm making. Once you log out of YouTube and go into your everyday life at work, you're not a wrench. You're still just a regular employee that, nobody cares about your power that you hold on YouTube. So sometimes it can overwhelm people and make them feel like they're bigger than God himself because they have a wrench. When in reality, no. Like, just calm down and be a moderator. Help the host. And don't start any confusion amongst the host and the chatters that's here to assist and watch the host. That's what the platform is for.
King says that he feels the wrenches have too much power on the platform.
I agree.
But King, do you feel that all of them misuse their power or just some?
Do you want to come on this platform and speak? Because I don't think I've ever heard you on a platform.
And
I definitely agree with King.
No, may I disagree? I don't think the wrenches have too much power on the platform. I think the host of that platform gives the wrenches too much power. That's what I think.
Well, yeah, I mean the host would have to give the wrench, that power. But I got what he meant. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying, but I don't think that one individual. Well, again, it's all about how you want to use that wrench, but that host has to give you that kind of power.
Right. Because each host has their own rules. So
exactly. So the host gives you the power.
Well, in my presentation that I can't put up, that's not exactly what we heard on the YouTube streets, though. Brent specifically say that to other people's chat, see what you're talking about over there, and if you happen to show up in theirs, then they block you because else that was not speaking favorably of them over there.
But those are one-sided people. Everyone is not going to agree. I just disagreed with King, and it wasn't a violent disagree. It wasn't, you don't know what you're talking about. My opinion of the wrenches having power means that the host gave it to him. He may feel as though that the wrong people got the wrong wrenches in their hand, and now they just feel powerful in their mind where they just go around blocking people or talking bad behind people's back and just dumb stuff because none of us know each other personally. So what can you say bad about someone just because you hold a wrench? Without that wrench, you're just regular chatter or YouTuber just like everyone else. Like, don't let that wrench get to your head so you get your head knocked off in the real world.
Yeah, but you know what? You bring up a good point though, Rain. I think that, you know, for a lot of people, they view that wrench like it's a trophy, you know.
Because that's the only honorary they're going to ever get in life.
Right.
Some of them, hold on.
Some, not all.
Not all. Like, if you feel as though you're a nobody in life and now this is your time to be somebody and you can mishandle or manhandle people, that's giving you power. And you need to go out in life and really figure out what it is you want to do. And if you want to be a plumber and use wrenches, go get that freaking job. It's just that
Right.
I think there is, like, I've been a wrench. As quickly as I've been a wrench, I've not been a wrench, but not because I've used the power. It's because it's a privilege given to me, extended out. But then when the relationship severed, so did the wrench. But how I felt, or the way I like, it's not going to me not to not to return a wrench somewhere else, like or not to be a moderator in another person's room.
Did that make you type of way that you went from being blue to being normal? Did that make you have? Did you have any different feelings about? Oh, I'm powerless now, or
here's the funny part. The first time I became a wrench, it was funny because I was like, oh, I got a promotion. So I was like so freaking happy. I was running around the chat like, who do I get to swipe? Like, you know, because so it was like I did feel emboldened at the time, but not to be reckless with it.
See, that's
like,
you
the joke.
Controlled your power of that wrench. You didn't feel like I'm king of the world, like Mario was coming to save you in Super Mario Bros. And you were the princess. You used it as it was used what it was used for. Excuse me. That's why you used it, to keep any haters and anybody that was going to distract what was going on that person's platform at the time. Not just because you didn't like somebody else because they were in another chat disagreeing with someone else. No one is going to always agree. That's why we're all different. That's why we're all made up different. I have my opinions. You have your opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't go into chats and snap receipts of chats, pictures of other people's chat conversations and take it back and be like, oh, where you know this is what I saw going on in place A, and now that we're over here in place C, I'm going to penalize you because of something you said over in place A about us over here in place C. That wasn't the case. The only time that I had to out a person, they deserved it. Like they were just a nuisance to me. But
and that was actually just time them out to get them time to think about what they said and maybe think about it before they wrote it. And now you can come back and talk again. You weren't just blocked off the bat. Like, think about what you just said and come back and have this conversation.
Right. Well, I've seen somebody block someone and then they explain to the person, you know, like, this is not appropriate. And then the person returned from the block and was like really angry. So they got banned. The mod was like, but I know I banned the person, but I know that the content producer is going to be mad, or not mad, but going to take the person out of the block. Like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But when does it become too much that we actually got to be monitoring behavior? When we're just in the room, like, if you don't like what you are seeing in the room, leave.
Right, nobody's going to boxes to sit there. And then it's going to be a time and place in these YouTube streets where pause. I'll be back. Y'all carry on. Let me take this call. I'll be right back.
Hold on. There's going to be a time and a place in this YouTube street where you're not going to everything that you hear, and you need to make a decision. Do you stay there or do you go elsewhere?
Right.
I mean, that's just the belly of the beast when you're dealing with information. That's it. And when you're dealing with messy, you know, it becomes a situation as well. But I'll just wait for her to come back. What you got me on, Eric, Mr. Brown? Personally, from my observations, I feel like it's a big issue. I feel like the wrench has dominated. It's like if you're hanging out somewhere for a couple of days and you don't get wrenched, it's like it's the end of the world for some people. In a way, and they just were back in the room and just like, oh, my wrench is gone, and then you gotta have like a wrench, or why did I lose my privileges to be thing? And it becomes like a whole big conversation that everybody now has to know that you would de-wrench, or just it's the weirdest.
See, I guess if it was me, I would be embarrassed to do that. Like I wouldn't ask a person why I don't have a wrench anymore. Like I don't know, like that. I mean, me personally. I mean, that's not for me to ask. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, that's that person's room, that's that person's platform, and if they wanted to move into a different direction, then by all means, that's fine.
That is true. That is true. You can't make somebody make someone make you a wrench. It's the craziest. It's like the craziest things that I see happen around the simplest things out here. But
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, we were just saying like some crazy things happen, and this is like some of the crazy things that happen
Behind the wrench.
No, just you can't make somebody if you don't have to wrench anymore inside the room. You don't have to wrench anymore. Like get over it.
Right. It doesn't affect your personal life. At the end of the day, life goes on. You still got to get up and go to work. You still have kids. You still got bills. You still have your everyday stuff.
No, you don't have your wrench. You don't have your wrench.
Right.
If you fool with that person, you fool with that person, whether you got a wrench or not. That person understands why they took your wrench. They really don't owe you no explanation because they didn't give you an explanation. They gave you the wrench. So if you really deal with them and stay out of your feelings about a blue avatar, then still continue to go in and say hi to the normal people you went into. Obviously, this person had content that brought you to them all the time. Now you don't have a wrench. You don't want to deal with them anymore. Like that's petty.
Right. I agree, Ryan.
Well, there's petty stuff. There's a lot of petty stuff out there.
Yeah.
But it may seem petty to us. But
that's very true.
It's not.
You don't get a paycheck for having a wrench. Yep.
I know it's
true. And I think that some people treat it like it's their job, like that's their full-time job.
If it got to a point where it got personal between you and the person,
the real town. Sorry.
Yeah, but the real town is real. But if it got personal, like between you and the host of the.
Do you know what today is? It's our Channel-versary. Ooh, this is so cool. Thank you, Ryan.
The platform.
Damn, the screen is so sensitive.
And you were in your feelings about that, then yes. But if that person was like, well, I took your wrench because I don't feel like I can trust you right now. I gave it to you too fast. I made a decision too fast. Then, still show your love. It wasn't anything personal. That person just felt like, well, hold on. Maybe I should have watched you a little bit. You know what I mean? You may be in here for the ops and coming in and sniping my people because you don't like them. It's different reasons, but I don't feel like any of it should be personal to where, hey, I'm going to start going in such and such room because I don't have a wrench. I don't go in a lot of people's room and chat because I don't feel comfortable with the people in their chat and how they act with their wrenches. You
exactly.
Say hi to some people, you know what I mean? In some chats, you go in and you say hi, and people feel like, oh, she's trying to come in and take the host from us. And try, no, it's not even about that. Like y'all they are too clingy to the host to worry about what's really going on. You can't even dialogue in, so I'll just go watch. Like I don't even comment in everybody's thing, and that's why. Because again,
yeah, but I do agree though. I think that the wrench topic, this is definitely this is an important topic to talk about because I mean, people are willing to do whatever for the wrench. People are willing to, you know.
Listen, if I pay for a wrench, that motherfucker gonna come with a whole steak and potato meal and a maid for a day. I'm not paying for
that wrench better be diamonds. Straight up.
It better pay a couple of bills too before I pay somebody for a wrench. You gotta be all the way misconstrued. Like that's crazy. It's too much power. I understand that type of power, but I'm not paying for no wrench. I can go buy one at the store.
Forget that.
I think we all there was a hit with the wrench when they came out with the wrench sex thing. I think that people don't know what is going on with wrenches. And I think that the negative connotation because of that, and then people were like, "Oh, I don't want to be associated with being a wrench, so I'd rather you call me names." And we got other names, you know, we had snipers and you know all kinds of other things, and it just what it is that they're doing, like it's speaking out somebody, basically, instead of just controlling or helping to control the environment, to keep it clean, to keep it clean and allow everybody to have free space to do what they need to do or say what they need to say. But I'm just hoping that because of the content that we'll be dealing with here and because of what we'll bring forward, it's really going to be a selected group. Have that much. So for right now, I've only selected one person, and I'm giving him the ability to moderate that chat room as if it was his own. So, AKA, don't ask me anything if you get blocked. That's his decision. I'm gonna live by it because you had to either be a nuisance. I'm that confident in him that you'd have had to be a nuisance for him to waste his time to have to block you because he don't block nobody over his. And you know, and I like that him and I would like him. I'm welcoming him into this forum the same way I would believe he would welcome me into his, and I don't want to be a wrench. When he goes over, I just want to be respected, and I think that he brings that to the table. So I asked you guys, you know, it's hard for one person to do it. I don't want to have a whole bunch of craziness, but I don't really think that we're gonna warrant that. And you know, I got little fingers too. See, I keep them nicely, but I'll block you too in a second.
Can I?
I feel like it's getting out of.
Can we look at this wrench from a different perspective as well? We all know social media is a distraction, right? We all know that the government sits back and they observe us and they throw things out there to make more distractions. That's all I see the wrench as a distraction because they know it's going to cause conflict and confusion amongst everybody else. So it's just a cycle. We have to look at it from that point as well. If not, then just block the person and keep it moving. You don't need other mods, but just like Facebook and anything else, people go make fake profiles and still come back. Like at some point, you just have to ignore those people, and we have to put the blame where the blame really goes. So if they're sitting back observing us and saying, "Okay, this is how these rats are going to act in this maze," let's give them this blue mod thing and make them feel powerful, and then it's going to cause more distraction. Like now,
it's a psychological thing, right?
Right. So you know, we got to start at the top when we're placing the blame on where this confusion and distraction is coming from, which are I'm not going to call them the higher ups, but the people over social media. They see how we react to certain things. And that's why they throw certain little pieces out there to give us something else to react about. And now they're observing this like, okay, now this blue wrench is getting out of hand. What else can we throw out there to piss them off or to distract them? And then here comes something else.
But we're not responsible for our own behavior.
Right, but we still playing a part in what they're doing. We're still playing in this game. If no one got upset about this blue wrench and it wasn't a big deal and everybody moved on with life and continued to chat and do what they were doing in a happy manner, they would have to think of something twice as hard as a wrench to come out and make this distraction.
I'm afraid to ask Mr. Brown what side of me he saw that he never saw before.
No, he never seen before, baby. He said, I saw a side of you that I never seen before. Never seen before.
So is that just the avatar? Like I'm not behind the avatar, or it's just like something else? At the end of the day, if you get pulled out of your comfort, if you get pulled out of your comfort zone, it's gonna happen. But when I have the right influence, circle of influence around me, I can function and do everything that I need to do appropriately. It works out best for everybody. I think sometimes it's underappreciated, or if you don't behave in a certain way that other people want you to behave, feel they could do anything that they want to do. That's not gonna happen. No, not. So, it's unfortunate that sometimes you have to really get out your bag, but I'm gentle. And if you come wrong, I'm ready to come at all. Like, so it's just that's just the way. It's unfortunate.
Eric,
it's the way. Yeah, I just had to be like, seriously, like really.
Thank y'all for the support as well. The 15 that are watching. This is the first time.
It's really crazy.
It's doing awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm just here to be big mouth. That's it.
Yes, and I want to say, oh my God, like when I felt like this was gonna go left, because this was already planned to happen, and then other things happened on the YouTube street, and I was feeling discouraged, and I was like, you know what? Go out there and put myself out there with all of this other stuff going on. And the bottom line came to, I believed in something. I was sitting there saying, wrap it up. I believed in something. And when I believe in something, I'm going to carry it out to its fullest extent. And no one was depending on me to do it. I was depending on me to do it. And it was last night I reached out to Whit. If that's what you want to do, I will come and ride along with you. And she said, I think I have somebody else that might be interested. Let me reach out and see. And here is Rain. So it's like, yes, it's going to happen.
When it's your time to shine, it's your time to shine. Nobody can take it from you. Everything happens for a reason and a time. And now it's your time. Right at King of FOE, women like her don't give up or lay down. Not too easy anyway.
It's hard. Don't think that it's easy. There were a lot of no fresh sexing around here, but
I know that's right.
Definitely
not at all.
But there was a great deal of respect for people's platform had, and I would have went out defending. And let me just be clear, I'll still go out those platforms from being removed. People have their own agendas, as we say here, unfair. And I would advocate for that person to have a voice on here. It's ridiculous that petty, like, what that comes to mind is Verdant with jealousy. I ain't never seen this type of animosity towards someone because they don't want to be bothered with you. Get a life, feel yourself, do something better with yourself. If you were doing so much better, you wouldn't be worrying about me. Because I can assure you, I wasn't worried about you. Wasn't thinking about you. Each somewhere, wasn't thinking about y'all.
Hey, Lamar Brand TV.
Hey, Lamar Brand TV. What's good?
So, welcome and thank you for rallying up the people and letting them know that I was going to go live today. I really appreciate it. You took it to the full. I know you wasn't here earlier when we released what the is going to put forward. So what I'm doing is a book club. Are coming out book. We have one book. Tell us title again because I'm missing it.
It is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. And I'm going to put it back in the chat.
So the 5 people you meet in heaven. We're going to come back and we're going to review the book and we're going to discuss it. And we're just hoping that will change the tide here. At least it'll make the conversation different. I know what you do on your platform is introducing and stuff on your platform, and it's fair. I lost the chat. But I know that you're doing things on your platform that is different than what we've seen out here before, and that's all part of the hashtag Wrap It Up campaign. Now, I wasn't expecting to go more than 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm glad we got this far along.
Girl, go with your soul. If it says talk more, talk more.
Well, I don't want to sound venting. I just wanted to come up here and show what I was bringing different, what I can contribute to the community as a whole. Yes, the name of the book, she dropped it in the chat, is The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. So if you met them in heaven, you're dead.
Right.
It's a rather small book, like it's no bigger than this. And
are we gonna give like a date, maybe that we should come back for it so everyone will be prepared?
I think in 2 weeks, but I'll circle back because I got everybody's name that wanted to read the book. So I will circle back with folks and see where we are. And it will just come and meet up again. I'm sure that we'll do a live on Friday.
This is exciting. This is my first book club, so I'm excited about it.
First book club. So he said, no, I don't have the book, but I read them a lot. I read books a lot.
That was me. Eric said that you and I, what did he say? Hold on. He said you and I need to read books. And I said, I do read books, but I don't know if that was a compliment that he gave me. And I said, what do you mean by that? He said, the way you talk on panels, sometimes I can tell by listening and a feeling I have. So I don't know if that was a compliment or he's telling me I need to read.
I think it was a compliment.
Well, I told him thank you. I said I didn't know if it was a compliment, but
listen, don't be messing with Mr. Brown. I like him, even though you know.
Girl. No, I told him thank you. We're dialoguing here. I'm just trying to understand where he's coming from about. I need to read. I'm like, I do read a lot.
Well, yeah. I think it'll keep. I think it'll keep us a little bit off of the YouTube streets for a second to catch a wind or thing. But I would probably most likely be reading on the train because I'm just gonna download it on the phone.
Wait, guys! I never said I didn't like Eric, guys. Everybody's like I like Eric too. I never said I didn't like him. I just wanted to get an understanding of about so I could dialogue back with you.
I understand, Rain. I get where you're coming from. I didn't get that at all from what you said.
Okay.
I can't say anything other than that. I appreciate the support.
Thanks,
and I know the challenge that some people have when you have to pick, when it seems like you have to pick sides. All I'm gonna say is just pick content, pick survival, pick unity, pick all the things that are gonna make us stronger, not the things that are gonna divide us and keep us further apart.
Oh, I do have another question. Like each week or after each book is done, will you let like maybe somebody in the chat pick another book, or will you pick all the books, or will that be like?
No, we're gonna pick it collectively. So if something comes up, I just said what I had sitting around because somebody gave it to me, and she wants me to break the glass ceiling somewhere. Like I was just like, okay, I'm not really interested. I want to go to work and I want to come back home. I mean, I would like the money associated with it, but I just want to come and go. I don't like.
You want to talk about that book, huh?
Like people. I don't know what kind of impression folks have of me, but I'm really like easy go lucky until you mess with me. But mess with something I really care about. Hi, AJ. I'm not the mayor of the internet. I was a security guard. I got the rest of the security guard in Canadian years. No, I'm not a security guard. I don't act like one on TV. I was just really trying to make sure that we stayed vibrant because I thought the platform itself, in and of itself, important. Because at the end of the day, if we have a vessel or vehicle, a way to communicate how we feel about things, it makes a difference. We are not utilizing it to its fullest capacity, but if we change our circle of influence, I'm sure we will get there. But you have to make a change. You can't just say, wrap it up, and then you go back into the same rooms and you engage in the same thing.
And you unwrap.
Or you go into a different room and you engage in the same thing, but over in a different room.
You wrap it up and unwrap it the next day. Like the movement hasn't even started yet and it's unwrapped already. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to our positive.
No, but it's part of why we have to do. It's a subtle change, but everyone has to do it on their platform. So our first initiative was subscribe to each other. Because if I subscribe to somebody, more than likely they subscribe back to me, and it was a thing. So we got to the point that we was like, hey, I like you. That's why I subscribe to you, and you like me, and that's why you subscribe back to me. And we had some cordial respect.
Right.
So now let's take it to next level, and let's see what other people come out with their content. Let's see who's out here already, how they change their content. And if you don't have content, I suggest you find some. Because you're not going to laugh too much.
This right here, as far as reading, there may been someone out there that used to love to read and then they got out of it and they heard this and it was an influence on them like, hey, I'm going to start back reading. Let's get involved because I always want somebody to talk about the ratchet books that I read. Like, girl, did you read the Illuminati, the cartel? Nobody knows. So I like this idea. So let's keep it up.
Yeah, I like this idea too because I'm able to read books that I probably would have never, slept it.
Mr. Brown, there's a yes and no that, and I also I blogged a lot about social injustice. I also have advocated for kids with special needs, and I was an elected official in New York, represented a whole borough of Queens.
And Eric, I'm not studying anything. I am a business owner. I'm studying these coins when that bag rolls in. That's all I'm studying.
Yeah, and we also discussed some other content to bring to you guys in a collaboration. And I think, it came up earlier today, and it's like, we got to really walk this through. My presentation thing was working better, so you guys could have seen the presentation because I just wanted you to see that there's another way of presenting stuff out here that makes us look more defined. But shit happens. That's it. But I've spent a lifetime. So I just want to show my age again. But I spent a lifetime really trying to improve the community that I lived in, and that if it meant protesting for something, I definitely was in it to win it. We had the Sean Bell murder that was near me. That we had we had no other choice because it was like a couple blocks away. I participated in that. So I'm a Jamaica Queens girl, And I also, a lot of things were that I was involved with definitely had to do with education. So if anybody knows the big history when we have Bloomberg as the president, as our mayor in New York, he had selected this woman to become the chancellor. She had no experience. So I was one of the 11 parents that sued the Department of Education to demand that they get rid of her ass. And eventually they did get rid of her without us having to go to trial. But we sat here and we were ready to take up that fight. And I was one of those parents. And I never backed down from what I believe in. And one of the strongest things, I always felt like education is the key to success. So I was always appalled that in the poorer neighborhoods, you didn't have, you had daycare centers with no crayons.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah, like they couldn't color. Or I picked my daughter up one time from daycare, and she was writing her first letter of her alphabet, which is an L. So it's very easy to make a stick in a stick. So I was like teaching the sticks all over the place. And they was like, no, she has to wait till she's 4 to write. I'm like, what? Crap out of me. She'll be writing because her name is easy, and that's just the way it works. But I was like, concerned about the lack of enthusiasm in educating our young kids because they were in a poorer section of the borough. When you could go to a Montessori down the block and their kids are citing poetry and drawing Picasso pictures, like just it was just crazy to me that there was a different standard. And I definitely stood up, and that really started my advocacy and made me look at speaking for the voiceless. So I always walked around that I'm the voice of the voiceless. But I bet you I will stop doing that on these streets. I heard a lot of voices.
Maybe you can do it in China. Maybe you can do it in China.
I'm minding my darn business. I'm gonna be sitting here reading my book, minding my business.
In China.
You know what? I'm trying to get out of those China streets because that president I got.
Do you know what today is? It's my channel-versary. Hey, Miss Coleman.
There in the USA, he causing problems with everybody. But our economy is growing here in China.
Rapidly, you can have 2 kids now instead of 1.
Oh yeah. No, thanks to your election process over here. So, anyway, is there anything else out of the chat? I don't want to just be lingering and preventing other people from. I just really wanted to shout out and tell you guys that, as I said in the Martin Luther King quote, that I'm moving forward, and I'm hoping that you join me in that motion.
I'm with the movement.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, Monica, I'm very proud of you. Like, I know you've been planning this for quite some time, and I'm here to support you, in any way that you need me to be. So I'm very proud of you. I feel like this is like my life, I'm all excited as if it was mine. But no, I'm just happy. This is a celebratory moment for you.
It's your moment is coming because we got to figure out how to do this better, because I think you kind of need like a co-host. Realize that, but you learn application. So we're going to get this a little bit.
I'm proud of you as well. It's only been like a 19-hour process getting this thing up and running, but you did it by yourself. You didn't give
right?
up at all. You didn't give up the iPad with a blue across New Jersey 17 real fast. Like, you know what? Screw this. I'm over it. I don't have time, and I wouldn't be live again. So that was hard.
But that's put me under pressure, and I was like saying, Oh my God, I got 2 hours.
Do you know what day it is? It's my channel-versary. Thank you, Elaine.
Left, and I gotta figure this out.
No, I remember when you said I have 30 minutes left, and I'm like, we're like, take your time.
I got 45 minutes left. She's like, wait, it's not 7. She said, no, we're giving myself 45 minutes. I'm like, oh, there you go.
But you see how it was, like I'm like I can't share that with everybody, but it was just like me just painstakingly working it out. Like this is gonna work out. It's not like I don't give up, and even when the things are behind me and they're daggering at me, I'm not gonna give up because I am genuine. So and I had to make that face because it's like haters gonna hate, gonna be tripping. But
Bitches be tripping.
Or some of them push.
Right.
So it's like I just have to be like, OMG, like I can't believe that you just try to take me out. So I can't let you do that. And that's about it. So I really want to thank everybody again for really taking the time to come and show the support. And hopefully I'll have you reading and then we'll just come back and have a real robust conversation about something that's not uh, part of the YouTube streets in a negative way. Um, I just I just want people to know that I do hurt too. So I'm not the happiest camper now. Do this just to say I'm moving forward, and I hope that those individuals or an individual that feels hurt right now continues to move his platform forward. Just don't let them win. Don't let them win. You don't ever have to speak to me again. I'm fine with that. But don't let them. Anything else from anyone else?
I'm good.
All right. So we're gonna call that a wrap tonight. I may have missed it, but we will.
Thank you, King. Thanks for listening.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, thank you so much, King. Well,
Thank you
Yeah.
as well. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. But yes, Renee, we will come back in 2 weeks. But we'll be back before that because we'll be back on Friday. And I'll have to play with this machine and really get it to work to the best of my ability. What's the name of your panel? It's Our Panel. What you want to?
It's called Don't Come Over Here With No Bullshit.
Thank you, D, for the shout out. I appreciate it. I wish you was here.
Thank you, King, my love.
Thank you, King, and I don't want to keep you up. And everyone, enjoy the rest of your Martin Luther King Day. But Eric, if you got names, we don't really need names. A rose by any other name is still a rose. We're gonna read. We're gonna get out of these YouTube streets and really bring some positivity out here by doing something else, filling our brains with something else. And remember, if you come up with a book, just drop it to me. I'm at mojustice72@gmail. So that's MOJUSTICE72@gmail.com. And just send me your thoughts, and then we'll put a list together, and then we'll just take a vote. I won't have the final say on anything. I just picked the first book so that we would just get out of the conversation. But you guys throw the books at me, and we'll just continue to figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to say good night.
Good night, you guys, ladies and kings and queens.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
And I'll be behind my avatar the next time, so I don't have to tell bitches that they be tripping.
The name of the book, honey, C, is The 5 People You Will Meet in Heaven. I'll put it in the chat again.
It'll be in the description box as well, and I also will put the timeline for it.
And it's also if you have iBooks, it's only $2.99 on iBooks. So
oh, that's right. If you get it on the Nook, it's $2.99. So to change your life, $2.99 and 200 pages. Good night, guys.
I dropped it again, honey, so you can see it.
It'll be in the description box as well.
You have that princess wave going on over there. Good night.
Because I'm so happy to see you guys. Like, really, yeah.
I know, this is exciting. Very good turnout.
Already. Oh, wow. You got me ready.
All right. You read it already, so you'll be back in 2 weeks to have that robust conversation. And you could join the panel and we could figure out how we're going to do this, but I want to hear more voices.
And Eric Brown, I was just talking shit. Like, don't pay me any attention. I didn't mean anything by it.
You know,
it's all good.
Brown like that. I don't like that.
No,
he's nothing but love in this realm. Nothing but love here.
He said, no, he asked what was the name of the panel, and I said, don't bring that bullshit over here. So he asked, why did I say it? And I told him, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, this is our Rain joke. Rain, she's silly. Yeah, she just has a fun sense of humor.
You don't bring, Eric. I wasn't telling you don't bring bullshit over here. That's just what came up and it came out. I apologize.
I love you, Rain, because you just tell it like it is. You don't mean no harm.
The filter broke when I was 7. The doctor said it couldn't be replaced, and ever since then, that's what it is. I have no fucking filter. Okay, I curse, I'm country, and all that good shit.
All right, but that's what makes you so great. So ain't shit wrong with that.
You know, I'm not even mad.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to curse. But you know I like to curse. So.
All right, ladies, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
That was a good live. That was definitely a good live. That was definitely a good live. And you know, even to this day, I have to thank the both of those ladies because you guys have no idea what this shiz was like day one. I was running around trying to like down to the wire. I purchased a microphone, this other kind of mic, a USB mic. I had which I didn't even use that, and I had this other camera, and I took it back to the store because that camera is the camera on this computer, but no, it actually correction. That's a different computer I had when I started. That's my original computer and my original laptop. And they were right there by my side on the phone trying to figure out how to connect the OBS and make that shit work and how to get the hangouts up there. So we did the damn thing, and I'm always profoundly thankful for their participation and their support. Um, it means a lot. I wish the relationships were sustainable, but it is what it is. I love me some Wit G, no matter what. I love her. Rain was somebody that I met through Wit, and for that moment in time, see, everything has a season, and that season we was in, that was a good season. That was definitely a good season. As you could tell, EB been a mess since forever. And I had the same, you know, I ride into town with King of Foe. So you see he was right front and center for my first live. And at least in the chat, and I just had good relationships, and a lot of you guys were here. Many of y'all was hanging out in bushes, um, just because there was a controversy going on. And I think as I look back at little Momo from back then, I'm so proud of her because she had a vision. Um, so that means she had a dream, she had a vision, she put a plan together, and she's still executing. And I ain't even mad at her. Yes, to San Francis, my hair was shorter. We've been on this hair journey together. We did a whole season, and we Bad and Bougie. You missed the whole before I got here. I mean, well, I did my first live, so we got we. I think we did a good thing. I'm looking back at it and I'm saying it's not even that bad. And the criticisms came, right off the gate. People was like, uh Rain was arguing with Eric Brown. I got people wrote me and said, Rain stole the show, she talked over you. But as I look at the situation as it is now and I listen to 2 years ago, that shit was amazing. Especially when you don't really know folk, but we were in a position where we wanted to see people grow a channel, people birth a channel. It was like being right there for the birth of something. And that was amazing. Girl, I know my community. How long? You didn't think so? What? Um, no, that's why I said you have to meet people. You have to appreciate people where you meet them at, and then from there you just keep it moving. Oh no, I thought it was. I'm listening to it now, and I thought it was an amazing conversation. I thought the energy, like just looking at it, if I had to critique it, the energy for the three women that were on the panel was phenomenal. Um, Shout out to them for being women. Uh, that is take all the negativity out of stuff, and that's when you see women supporting women, and you just have to be like, fuck, that's a beautiful thing. Well, no, that was their opinion based on the information that they had at that time. Now, if you don't know any of the backroom splatter, you would just say three women were on a platform and they did a phenomenal job. Um, and they looked good. They sound good. They look good. The conversation was right on point. It is sad to say that whatever were the criticisms of 2 years ago, there's been no growth across the platform, especially in the conversations surrounding the wrench. The stuff that the negativity surrounding the wrench of 2018 surrounds the wrench of 2020. Only difference here is that just like in 2018, I had one wrench. I got one wrench now, and he ain't timing nobody out. But at the end of the day, the purpose, as I grew the channel, the purpose of having the moderators was to support me. And for a long time after I switched it around or whatever, I only had Andre Kitchen um, at Top Flight Security. as the wrench. He held the chat down all the time. Even when he couldn't be in the room, he'd hold it down from behind the scenes. So in very bad chartered territory. So shout out to Andre for helping me sustain um, when I needed a chance to sustain. Then I had some reckless wrenches. I had some women that I had well, I had one woman and everybody was mad at me when I selected her as a wrench. And then came a point where I had to take it away because at some point she did what most wrenches do. They was just like, I know that person. That person's not good for you. So I blocked them so they can't come over here. And honestly, so you see, Joy and Bad and Bougie, they come from the other side of, from Uptown. And that particular ranch also watched their community more than I did. And she understood dynamics of their community that I didn't know. So like when y'all had a queen lady, I forgot what her name was, but she came up in here and she just blocked her. And then the lady wrote me and she was like, Monica. And P Money was like, Monica, my people keep getting swiped in your room. And I was like, really, lady? I don't have no problems with the people over there. I get along with everybody. And for the most part, even though folks in this town will say they don't like me, they get along with me. They could live with me if they had to. Because the one thing that is different about me than most people is that I'm fair. You got your own wrench? Okay. Um, you got the Craftsman? Well, that's the only brand they got up in there while they still in business. But yeah, it's just a road. There are times when I go through the list of people that are blocked, and I mean, I'm just being candid. The folks that sit in the block list for a reason. Um, Most of the time they added hell to my life. Now, yeah, when I go back through the list, I'll be like, yeah, some of the people I've caught them being here, and then I catch them somewhere else talking mad junk about me, and then they came in here like, hey, Mo, I love you. I was like, get your phony ass out of here, right? But to be quite honest, that's not a good way to run a business. So I'm gonna reevaluate that and figure out how I'm gonna do it. But for the most part, they sit inside that pool of names because I don't want their distraction. Because it is difficult for me to manage with their distractions. And that's basically all it is eliminating the distractions. Man, sometimes I look, but then that's it. Is there any other encore performance you guys want, or y'all want to call it a night? The choice is y'all for the anniversary. It's our anniversary, but at the end of the day, this has been 2 years. It's last the last 6 months was a little roller coaster for me. Um, Simply Red. Um, the last 6 months has been a roller coaster, but some of that is my own making because of my own personal issues that I'm going through. Um, with it's just my own personal stuff. Uh, oh my, that must be why you gave me the suggestion on my channel about having disagreements. You've been through it. Yes, I think one of the most uh, horrific experience, horrific experiences for me was Audio Gate, and it was because I felt like I had connected with a group of women, and as I played back their behavior, I just couldn't believe it. And for anyone who believes that I'm assassinating their characters, it, there's a hell of a lot of evidence that would say otherwise. Because when a group of women come together and do something as powerful as that group of women did, um, organically, just out of nowhere, just out of the mud, that group formulated. And they were able to work together and take out uh, a big thorn in the butt here. Yeah, I know you was. I have a feeling all the people that was around from the start. I was controversial in the community. So folks was hanging in the back, just waiting to see. Um, but one of the biggest things that has affected me, and you will hear people put up lives all the time and talk about the person who made the audio, right? When I wrote and said, which one of you bitches made the audio? The person came forward and said, I did. And the person came forward and told me why she made the audio. And I took her on her word. Because one must be impeccable with their word. And I took her on her word that it was not done maliciously, that it was done for clarity because she didn't understand why I was feeling the way I was feeling. So she felt that she would record it and at a later time go back and revisit it, or we can have a discussion about it later on. What in turn happened is that at some point in time, they saw me interacting with the other male channels, and jealousy, because that's exactly what it is, jealousy turned its head, and the women, the one woman shared what she recorded with the rest of them, and as a pact, as a cohesive body. So in many, there was one. They made a collective decision that they were going to disseminate. Now, there's all kinds of ways of disseminating it. One way could have been the exposure route. The other way could have been just what some of them did. Some decided to send it to the other parties that were mentioned on it. And when they sent it to the other parties that were mentioned on it, it one indicated that they had mean girl tendencies that was sparked out of jealousy. And two, it meant they didn't realize that they didn't they didn't realize why I was such a valuable person in the group. Cause had they vetted a move like that past me, I would have gave the pros and the cons of it. See, each person in that group had a strength that made the group credible. And when they did that, I would have said, listen, y'all, that audio will maybe offensive. You might want to take down Momo, but that audio may be offensive to somebody else. And when they did that, they figured that out. Shouldn't have been audio to start with. Messy shit. There should not have been an audio. But with everything, even in a crime, when a person commits a crime, they look for one thing, and it's called intent. And you know what's so effed up about all of this? When I deal with people here that say they're in the spirit world and they say there should be forgiveness, when I say I done forgave and passed by the whole audio thing, these other people that are supposed to be so spiritual will always throw that up in the negative, and they will be like, why do you still speak to that person even though I don't? But they would say, why do you still f with that person? Like, oh, you mess with that person, but like you bring the smoke, but that person did that to you and you didn't. I thought we operate under forgiveness. Oh, I forgot. Some people don't really operate under forgiveness. They do they do good lip service, but they don't do good service to their stuff. I just sit back and I be like, oh, jealousy and straight envy. In perfect harmony, side by side, in my piano keyboard. Oh Lord, why don't we? Okay, that's a Nicola moment. Shout out to Nicola. But that's just all it is. And at some point, you keep your youth. You know why some people age beautifully? Because they don't let the evil set in on the inside. They don't let stuff fester and grow and make them old. I look at me in the video and I'm just like, look how happy she was and look how cute she is. You understand? Now, I don't see all of that. But when I look back and I look at those times, I do see all of that. I be like, go ahead, Momo. Listen, it is what it is. But the audio was not, this is what makes this shit so bad. The audio, in a nutshell, what was captured on the audio, it's basically me saying the same shit I always say. I'm a stand for a woman no matter what. Um, and that was me authenticating it to the person. Like I don't know what that person was scared of that they may have that another person may have held against them. But when I look at stuff, hold on a second. Your music is loud. I ain't say turn it off. I just said turn it down. Yeah, this girl goes and plays some damn music. Um, it's just crazy. Uh, but I spent 2 years all the time back to that damn audio. And at the end of the day, all it shows is character. It shows every participant's character. Every participant. And sometimes people want to know how that shit went down, right? And this is how I got my reputation. Because I kicked down the doors and I smacked a bunch of chicks on somebody else's platform. And they have since always kept that video on lockdown. But everybody that was up at 5 a.m. on the morning. On what day was it? Let me go back and find, because I think it was like so this was, we started this live on the 15th, so it was January 14th, 2018, when I rolled up in somebody's place and I took the whole house down, and they ain't never recovered. And every time I get to smack one of them bitches, I do. Because at the end of the day, those bitches be tripping. And that's why I wore this shirt when I started my live. And it was even down to the point that one of them was supposed to do the book club with me, and she was so fake and phony that she hit out. And at the end of the live, she wanted to come in, talk about, great job, Monica. Girl, pass me by with that. So that is the purpose of the t-shirt, bitches be tripping. Cause it represented every last bitch over there, including the male made one. And I ain't never backed down from it. And I have no regrets. And when there was a reconciliation, even that moment of time sparked into something else. So there just comes a time when you just have to step back, take a moment, refresh, and keep doing you. She's letting you know Mama needs to buy her some Wi-Fi headphones. No, no, she's playing something on her. Actually, she probably was listening to some, because she's playing some video game or something. But normally, I don't go live in the evening time in the house, because I mean it's unfair. She's not a teenager, but it's also 10 o'clock in the nighttime. I don't know people that really sit up in their house blasting fucking music at 10 o'clock in the nighttime. And in this apartment building, I never hear nothing really um, that goes on inside the building. So why are we gonna be a problem? But it could be just how bedrooms and stuff are situated, and that's that. But somebody asked me something. Oh, San Francis. San Francis thinks she's slick. She's like, where are they now? Everybody is happy in their own space. Now, I thought that was a good poem by Martin Luther King. But that poem starts out, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving forward. That's what he said. And I always was mad at myself, because I'm like, how I fucked that up? How I fucked that up? All the mad. As you can see, I was plumper, or maybe I look plump now, but I was plump then. And I did a lot of twitching back then. I see it and I just be laughing at her. I had a gay Indian man. No, boy. You just had to come in here and I just had to read it. Oh, all right. So, yeah. I don't know what I would have done. But I don't do no twerking. When I lived in the first time I lived in this is what I'm gonna say. When you live in places where the rent is cheap, people will do all kinds of disruptive behavior shit. When you live where the rent is too damn high, They probably so fucking tired from working to pay for the damn rent. They ain't got no time to enjoy this shit and be blasting no music and doing all kinds of other shit like this. The only offensive thing that I could get out of my apartments is the smell of marijuana. And that shit just drives me crazy. Is there any other video before we wrap up that that's a blast from the past that y'all like to see? I can't think of anything that like really stands hands down to me. But we'll continue doing this through the rest of the week as time progresses. I'll be back in the morning, and in the morning session. Oh, the game night. Let me find a game night. Let me let me see what I can conjure up. You could fucking miss a rent payment and you feel like you in the fucking 10,000 club. Um. All right. He trying to upgrade his apartment because of what I said. Cause what I said. Let me see. Let me see the first. Let me. But you see, the problem with the game night thing. Which game? Which game? Because we played many games here. We started out our first. I think our first game that we played was actually when we did ships, when we did relationships, and I had y'all come up with words that end with ship, or words that had ship in it. Because remember, when I first started, we were trying to have conversations that were around shit, and I was using it as reinforcement moments. My favorite lives to me were all the ones when I was out like by the creek. I love all those lives and I watch them often. Um, the ones by the creek. When I used to go outside and sit outside by the creek. I love those lives. Um, that whole apartment complex over there, I love it. I wish I had never left there. Sometimes I have to pass by there every time I take T to work. But sometimes when I go by there, I just be like, oh, I wish I never moved from here. Like, I wish I still lived there. It was so surreal to me, so serene. Like, everything about it was good. I'm looking for the video, so I'm not seeing. Oh, but I don't know. I popped out the chat, so I can still see the chat on this. I watched that ship one from the lounge. Yeah, I think that was the first. No, we didn't do no ships ahoy. Miss Sue is a character. They actually came up with good ships. I wore that Bees Be Trippin' shirt. Oh, you know what? I wore it last year around this time. I'm looking at a video. I think I only pull it up when like some controversy comes up, but I don't know what I did with the shirt because I was like, I don't know if it's an appropriate shirt to be wearing on the live. But at that time, I really didn't care because I sent subliminals. I know one thing. I use those same curtains in two apartments. So when I got over here, I bought new curtains. Cause I was like, damn, if I put them curtains up again, these people was gonna have a fit on me. But technically, if I ever get my bedroom set up over here, I will probably hang those damn curtains up in there because I still have them. Office supplies at Walmart. Oh, that's the time when we saw the SEMA people there. I need to take that iceberg video down from here. A man's place. I wonder what that's about. Sometimes though, I do love listening to to my old lives. Like I go back and I be like, damn, you were a woman of substance. When all the fuck shit is said and done, there was some real stuff going on. Oh, I don't think there's any more pages. How did this happen? All right, that's it. Okay, chat and chew. Um, cyber relationships. Chat rules. You read it correctly. Yeah, that was just bold of me to name this shit chat rules. You read it correctly. All right, responsibility, full chat and chew, TGI Fridays. Remember the time I met the homeless dude and he got in the picture with me? Evening chat with subscribers. Errands with Mo Justice. Okay, long trip. That's when I went on my trip. I went on vacation. Circle of influence, pet peeves. That damn dress, I love that dress, but they can't, at the cleaners, they messed the dress up. No to Logic's book challenge. That started a whole bunch of other shit. Sub talk, let me see. YouTube soap operas for drama. Oh, another one of my favorites. When we did the bucket list, the morning after pill. I don't remember that being about no morning after. Okay, hold on. So it's not on these, it's not on this page. Let me see. All right, so now we've already made it to the other apartment because this is when T lost the keys and I had to change the lock for the first time. Okay, Mo's game night. That says June 2nd. So that's when we had an official game night. Oh, so yes, let's talk about ships. So you looking for the original? Hey, King of Foe. Yeah, wait a second. Hi, Miss. Wait. Why y'all ain't tell me he was in the chat? Do you know what today is? It's our channel-versary. Anyway, you know I love a good snacking of a bish. Yes, you missed it. I played the first live. You're gonna have to rewind, sir, so you can see. Um, you was all up in the chat. Chatty chat was you ever. I miss you, just so you know that. Anyway, yes, you're long overdue. I just want you to know that. So which game, Miss G? Which game? Uh Circle Influence, Mo's game night. I'm not sure if we really played the game, but I think there was one where we had. This might be it. I think we had like, cause I got two. I think it's this one. Let's try this one. I think it's this one. There was one we had mad freaking fun. Oh God. Wait till y'all see Miss. Wait till y'all see me. Hold on a second.
It's game time.
It had to be that.
Welcome. This is Monica Mo Justice, and tonight is an exciting night. Yeah, right. But I think it is. Yeah, it is. Anyway, let's get our chat on.
Well, fuck.
I'm a little tardy to the party, but with first come a whole bunch of firsts. So I meant to reach out to Reckless, but yesterday he was like, "Don't call me," to ask him a question about the hangout. He was like, "Do not send me anything in the hangout." Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed your Saturday. I did it up big. I went to the mall. I don't even want to talk about it. But sometimes I be having bad decisions.
I love this blouse.
If I look at this thing. No, it's not. All right, I don't want to be messing with stuff. Hold on, let me go back to where I was at. I just started touching stuff. Let me come back over here. I know there's 4 of you in here. I'm just trying to pull the chat up to where I was at. Okay. You know, I started messing with stuff. Hey, Angela. Hey, Cherise. Hey, Miss Ryder Die. Hey, Jay. Oh, Jay, this is good. This is a good night. Okay, so let's get to it. So, because of the topics that came up this morning, and you know my busy, hectic shopping schedule, I can only expand on one of the things. This is next.
Yeah, this the other one.
So, my original thought for the game changed because of the topics that we had, but nevertheless, it's still there. Hey, Jason. I'm doing great. Welcome. So tonight we're going to play a game, and it's going to sound like a game that you've already played. Well, I've never been on a game show. You been on a game show? No. But welcome to Mo's game show. And the goal tonight is just to have some fun, kick up your shoes. Anything was bothering you, drop it at the door, because this is the opportunity to have fun. Now, I just wanted to make sure that I got my screenshot of the answers. Okay, so let's see how this works. I got to go on my phone to look at the live. Oh, man, I didn't know Daryl was live right now. Oh, well. I guess he won't be playing. I'm a hot mess. That's why I guess he won't be playing the game. I'm looking to see my live. All right, so my live is here. The reason why I'm looking for it is because I am trying to pull up. So I'm going to hit the share screen, the entire screen. Hell no. I wonder why I can't. Let me see the application window. Oh, let me try the application window. And then let me see if I go like this. What are you guys seeing? Are you seeing the whole thing that says application window? Let me see what it says. And then let me see if I go like this. What are you guys seeing? Are you seeing the whole thing that says location window? See, this sound like this. All right, well, I can't win everything. That's not, hold on, let me go back. All right, let me stop sharing on this side. It's one of those technical things, you know. You know how we do here. Haven't caught your live in a few. How's Nugget? Anyway, cheers and love and had a long day. Yeah, Nugget's fine. He was just here. Don't call his name. Cause you know, then Nugget will want to play the game. I wanted to do that window. Are you seeing that window by itself? So if I tell it to do this, hold on, I'm not on the. I stopped sharing the screen, right? Smart ass. Yo, there go that damn So if I tell it to do this, hold on, I'm not on the. Okay. All right, you know I'm not gonna worry about that. It's not gonna slow up our game, and that's it. So share screen. We're gonna do this one more time. We just gonna share the entire. I think that share the entire screen is a problem. I think it's this one that I want to share. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Look, I even made the fucking game. Do y'all see this? I made the fucking game.
Okay, I think we're set. I stopped sharing the screen. You know what it is? It's that I got the volume on. All right. Well, I guess you still can't see the screen. I thought I shared the screen though. All right, we're not gonna worry about this bullshit. But I don't want y'all to think that I didn't have your answers or. Oh, come on. Let me do it the other way then. Who want to be? Earlier today, the suggestion was that we do it in teams. So, how many people want to form a team, or how many people just want to be individuals and all out for themselves? So, if you want to form a team, press 1. Put 1 in the chat. If you want to be an individual and go all out for yourself, press 2 in the chat, and then we'll just see where we are. Teamwork makes the dream work, though. Just thought I'd make that mention. You know, a couple of times to help people see that things are serious here on K Street. And that's about that. I'm going to come back to the chat. I'm just taking some other windows that were open on my screen and making sure that they're not open.
Yeah, this is that game.
The hackers be hacking.
This that game.
The hackers be on their hacking mission. They be hacking. All right, let me find my.
Let's see.
Me. Oh man, I went. Yeah. I know. Wait a second. Where's Miss Did I miss Miss Angela? No, she was already in here. She just being quiet now. Hi, Sugar and Spice. You know, I gotta get some systems.
Look at the names people had.
Moving them on. Oh, back to the rules. See, I'm missing it. So, if we would have picked a team, then we would have named each team and selected a captain. And then
you know, it's
in
amazing.
Order, one member of each team will read the topic. I will read the topic. Monica Mo Justice will read the topic. And The first one to provide an answer would then provide an answer that matches most. They then get to choose if their team would proceed with the game or pass it to the other team. If they proceed with the game, they have 3 strikes. They can get up to 3 strikes, and then the other team gets the opportunity.
Now, see, when I start reading rules and shit like this when y'all supposed to say, all right, just shut up already.
See this deal. Sounds like a game we once played or once seen played before. Ooh. How unfair. So that's how we was gonna play the game. But since we want to just do individuals, I guess we'll just keep points of who got an individual score. Unless while I was reading the rules, people decided to join and make teams. I'm listening. You know what? I think y'all not seeing me. So that's making y'all have a hard time deciding how to play the game. How we gonna play the game? Let's play the game. No, it's not. Hey, Andrew Kitchen. Shalom. Everyone's chilling tonight. So the topic, the one the one topic that I was able to pull my brain and actually come up with a lot of I think answers. Okay, so Jason, all right, so Miss Rod is on a team. Let me get my pen out. Got my pen. Let me get my writing pad. So Miss Rada, you'll be one team. And Sharice, you could be the other team. So you're team leaders. Everybody good with that already? Okay, Jason, which team do you want to be on? Since he was like on a team. Jason said, I'll play. So I'm in the water right now. Laugh out loud, down for anything. Okay, so whichever. All right, one more person, one more player. Anybody else want to play? Team Rod on top. Okay, so we already know that Miss Radazai made up her team. Sharice, you got to get on point. She's already making up team names. Team Radazai. Team Radazai has Miss Radazai on it. We can let the captains pick. Captains pick. Jason's up for grab. Anybody else want to play the game? Put a 1 inside the chat so the captains will know who to pick, who they got to pick up. Oh, Fed, you're so shy. Wait. Oh, I think Sharice was picking a name. That's okay. The topic is the question for the evening. We'll just do one. So the next time we'll be a little bit better. We'll be better at it next weekend.
I want to see if it has a chat. I don't think
you got
it
an
has
8
a
in
chat.
there. You want to play, right? Jason's like, captains. We got Jason and wants to play, and Miss Faith wants to play. So let's pick up your team. Oh, Jay wants to play. Let me see what team. Oh, Jason's on Team Radazai.
Are y'all seeing the comments?
So we got Miss Radazai, we got Jason. Sharice. Come on, Unfed. So Sharice and Unfed is on a team. Sharice, you got to make up a name for your team. So I got Unfed and I got Sharice on one team. Okay, so we got Miss Faith is left out there, and Angela Mills, because I know she's in the house. So he's like, we need ride or die t-shirts. She said, I did. We're gonna pick them. What's your name? You got Angela? Okay, so Angela Angela's on Sharice's team. Sharice, I missed the name. Okay, so Miss Rada got Andre Kitchen.
So we were
I'm
picking
making sure
teams.
The teams are balanced. We still, because I'm not gonna say we're playing like something else. Jay, don't make me have to pick our own team, because then they're not gonna win. Oh, so we are playing back to the rules. So we're picking teams, and then after we pick a team, they're gonna name it. So we already named the captain, and we already got the name of one of the teams. I think Sharice's team is I'm gonna win. You got Jay, Unfed, Angela. So we need one more person to enter the chat so that we could choose up. So we could choose up.
Who was Jay?
Because Nikkei is here.
Who was Jay? Anybody remember who was Jay?
Oh, y'all know I get sidetracked. So we're going to have one member from each team. Well, actually, we don't have to do one member from each team. And whoever provides the answer, depending on the team, that team will get control of the board. Team Unc's niece? Okay. Team Unc's niece.
I think they became Team Boom at the end of the day.
Yo, Miss Rod, how you gonna get Nikkei? She needs one more person. In order to join, we need one more person. Because then the teams would be unbalanced. Right now, they balance.
I'm over here minding my business. They still see how long it took them to pick a team. But let's go ahead. Let me just move forward a little bit.
Oh, Monique, welcome. That only took us like a whole 10 minutes to work through that. But thank you, and thank you for joining in. This is going to be fun. So the only rule that's changed is we're going to open up the topic, and then whoever from whichever team provides the first correct answer, their team then controls the game.
I'm tired of this game.
That team will then decide if they want to continue and play or if they want to pass and the other team plays. You get to continue playing until you have 3 strikes. And then the other team gets to come out and steal. So they have to come up with one of the correct answers on the board. Sounds familiar? What's autocorrect? Hey, Shania Brown. Oh, man, you got here late. We're starting up the game. But you know what? Since you're here, and everyone gets to play because everyone's an influencer, if one of the words that would be a strike, if they come up with a good answer that I didn't think of, then you and I, Shania, will decide if it rides or if it's a strike.
Notice how I incorporate everyone.
More than likely it'll be a strike, but you
no,
never know.
I don't think she played. I don't think she played. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to have no problems with nobody. Don't start no stuff.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up the thing so I can see.
For the new people in the room, this is my new apartment. When after we done did the U-Haul shit, this is when we moved into.
The teams are closed because we
Newark.
took like a whole half an hour trying to figure out the teams. No, stop. I hate when I touch stuff on this thing. I touch something and now I can't go back. See, this is messy. Okay, hold on. I'm just looking for. I'm looking for this thing. Okay.
Can we start already? Shit.
I'm so mad now. Now I can see. Oh, I can see the chat. I can see. Okay, I'm back.
Bitch, start the game already.
Okay, let me pull up the screen and our first question, our only question, first.
First question, our only question.
Hang out and see. All right, we're going to go to this one. Okay, so the question that's up is things men want and can't have.
Things men want and can't have. Let's play the game. Let's go. Let's play the game.
In the chat.
Oh shit, I see chat. Did I just see the chat? Oh, let me go back over here. Let me see if we can see the chat. I was doing too much.
Answer? Three
what
women
the fuck?
the
Get about it.
Time. Why 3 women love now you see. All right.
What was that?
Stop. Okay. All right. I did not think of love. And that's an obvious. And that's not one of my. That's not, I didn't even put money. All right, stop. Let's get control. Wait, because Rada Die got me all with the three women at the same time. So 3 women at the same time is not one of them. I knew you would get me at 100. What's that? So Monique says sex, and sex is on there. No more answers in the chat right now.
I fucked up this game royally.
So Monique is on Team Ride or Die. They have control of the board. Jake.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh my God.
To be able to suck their own D.
Yo, I don't know why I don't have job up there either. But no more answers on the board. Wait a second.
Something a man wants but can't have. A job.
I have to figure out which one got the answer that says
and notice they steady writing inside the chat.
All I could do was screenshot it because things don't work that well over here. I hope y'all had a good drinking, y'all. What's that thing called, Gary?
If the troll not saying racist ish,
so,
I wouldn't block them.
So I'm going back to the game.
Critique the game so you can maybe play. Now this was crazy because I made this game on my desktop. Look, I did a whole PowerPoint for y'all.
That's what I picked as sex.
See, sex to get laid.
Okay,
that was a good one.
Oh,
good answer. Good
Can y'all see this?
Yeah, they could see it, damn it. What you mean, can they see it?
Well, why did it disappear?
Yes, I did all of that.
All right, I'm bugging out. I just cleared it, right? Oops. That's all the answers. Don't freeze it now and try to go back and see stuff. Because I know that would be
they didn't even understand that. Look, I'm sick. Look.
All right. to get laid. It's number one.
That's crazy.
I'm blowing on
No,
my phone
I
to see the
made
chat.
that.
Y'all is too fast for me on the thing. All right, so now Miss Radada, your team is in control. Do you want to
Play
continue
or you want to pass?
or do you want to pass? All right, the next round we'll only do captain.
There was never a next round.
That was a good point. Get laid, captain. They have set answers. I don't use the word laid for racist. Why did
I
just
said
speak
get
that?
laid, and he
So
said,
what do they do? Okay,
he don't
you
use
did-
that word.
So to be politically correct, the answer was things men want and can't have. Sex.
My to get laid was not politically
That was right,
correct.
huh?
Okay. What do y'all say?
Okay.
Moving along.
Well, you know what's bad about that? That was the number one answer on the board.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back and do captain, and we'll see if they come up with the number two answer. One thing, hundreds of things men want and can't have. Play. And can't have. So I think we will just let them go. What's Miss Coleman? You missed it. We got these teams and we are a hot mess right now.
Look at this shit.
To me, I'm doing bad, right? This is bad. All right.
This is horrible.
Team Ride or Die. Give
This
me
horrible.
something. And this is for a strike. So Miss Ride or Die already answered. Monique already answered. So this is going to Jason, Andre, or Faith. Things men want and can't have for the first strike.
Yeah, y'all heard right.
Jason, me.
Sassuma said they answering personally.
Jason got us a strike. Me is not up there. All right, guys, I gave this really a lot of thought, and I was thinking the way men think.
I thought like men.
Right.
I
That's
thought I
something
did.
like that.
I thought I did. I talked to a man when I made
another
these up.
woman. I don't think like men. I don't have another woman up there.
I don't do a good job with this.
But that's a good
Things
one.
men want and can't have.
Y'all now have two strikes. But wait a minute. I didn't have those kind of answers. I had nice, thoughtful answers.
I thought them up all myself.
I shouldn't be making up this stuff. I just realized.
Let me go find that.
I'm terrible.
Let me go find that game thing. Let me see what the answers were. Cause I still have that. What is that on? Oh, I did that on Google. What's the Google shit called?
Those are not my answers. I had to look back.
I did that on Google.
Man, I'll just be messing with the wrong men. All right, I gotta go back to the chat.
Mo, you better do a YouTube Streets LLC. I fell another channel holder
so
trying to
we up to
reinvent your game.
Loyalty.
Shit, they told me I
know
stole
your
this.
answer was another woman. I didn't have another woman.
How did I have another woman on there? Like, damn, girl, what was you thinking? What men want and can't have. Another woman would be it.
You to make up these
answers? The people started turning on me in the chat.
He said, "Who's helping you again?" Me. I was going off of what I thought. I spoke to one of my guy friends, and we just you know
see why he's my friend.
See, this is now you see what I'm talking about. When you have a small select group of people influencing you, you don't have enough information. I didn't have enough information. But I will tell you, wait, they did get an answer here. Wait. I ain't say job either. But wait, Miss Faith had one, loyalty. But I think that's Oh, Miss Coleman. Oh, you're not even on a team. But I had that one.
See, Miss Coleman think like me. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Captain, I said another woman. Okay, listen. All right, Jason, could you please describe what another woman is? Because I'm thinking like a side piece. What do you mean? Where is my three women? All right, I'm going to have to get off of this side of the board and go over to Team Boom because
I'm starting to.
Miss Faith loyalty is somewhere up there, but I have to find out which one. I got to figure out which one meant loyalty.
Wait, King of Foe, you might be right about something you said to me. Now that I'm seeing this, now that I'm listening to this, what things men want and can't have?
There's no losers here.
I don't know why this was difficult.
At most game show, everybody wins.
I don't know why this was difficult.
Oh, Miss Rod,
I don't know. I found this funny.
Yes, you can have Nicola until Miss Angela comes back.
Look how they was cheating. Sharice asked, can she have Nicola on her team because she was missing a player? She just wanted the point. See how that shit work out? But 1 second. I'm looking for something.
No, she's not Jason. Okay.
I'm trying to find the game, but the game is not.
All right, just for the record, this is the English speaking chat.
It's stored in whatever Google
we speak
has.
English here. Only English.
It's a Google game.
No Espanol in the chat.
What the fuck is that called?
Okay, I'm just gonna go over to the other team right now and see if they think like me, because I obviously don't think like men. Well, maybe somebody thinks like me. Me no comprendo. I can't right now. I really can't with some folks. I can't. Hold on a second. I'm up here like. I don't even know why I should have been lying because the words I got, nobody got. Okay. Money, house. I ain't had none of that stuff. Y'all should see my face right now, but right now we're over here. We will wait for the steel team. now y'all gonna wait for the still. Okay. What you have? So far, the only one I had. I don't know what y'all seeing. What y'all seeing up there? Y'all seeing the screen? I'm just like, who are the two that are supposed to be answering now, though? Are you sub to me? You wasn't even here. Are you sub to me?
Are you sub to me?
Things men want and can't have. We're now going to turn this over to Team Boom at Momo. Jay, you're up. Things men want and can't have, according to Monica Mo Justice. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so let me see how I wrote that up. Let me see how I wrote that up. I'm really mad right now.
Me too. I miss that jacket.
Well, you know what? Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3. It's here. And so there's one on the board.
They got one. More blowjobs.
Go back to the chat and see where we are in the chat.
They only got two.
Power's not there.
They only had two so far.
Night. We have 3 more sex jobs. We have 3 more.
There's only 2 on the board, and they talking about we have 3.
Just a little bit, because I need to know if it's like if it's in the same direction. Babe, how can playing team with the judge's name in it?
How can you play on a team with the judge's name in it?
Yo, where did I find these people?
That's what I'm saying.
Job. A bank account. That's what men want and can't have. They can't have a bank account. A bank account? No, that wasn't. I think I've been talking to you know what I think it is? I think I'm friends with guys, and I think that they just got the wrong girlfriend. But I couldn't think, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I couldn't think of stuff that women lie about and any of those other things. I couldn't think of any of those things. I was just like this. Hey, Clownville Petty Lane. That's different. Did you ask a hood or regular? Are they hood? No, I guess it was just a regular guy. I didn't go into the hood. I'm trying not to be talking to other people's husbands and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be like talking to other people's wives. I'm trying to be talking to my husband. things because men. One of my things here. I thought men don't like women that be talking to their ex and stuff.
Let's see. Let's fast forward.
Maybe I Oh, girl, thanks for explaining that. Cause I was like, oh man, maybe this is things that men said to me. Well, I could tell you, I didn't have that. Maybe we should have defined what he couldn't have, like in what, like if it was in society or whatever. Oh man. Well, I'm just gonna, start revealing some answers. So maybe it'll give y'all a sense of what direction I was in when I was thinking about this. So here's another thing that I thought.
What did I think?
So I thought that
Things men
and
want and can't have abs.
Warped sense of humor. I thought that men would want
Abs.
Like,
I think that's a good answer. That's a great
you ever
answer.
see some of these men walking around here? They don't look that gorgeous.
I said they don't look that gorgeous.
Things men want and can't have
Abs.
Like,
that's a good answer.
I've seen some big gut busting guys running around.
You
so
know,
I was just like, oh, I thought abs.
I thought abs.
I said abs, like like the 6-pack.
It's abs. Yeah, Miss G, and you should block if they clowning the host. I just think they need to be blocked if they are just distracting.
That's 3 different pieces of tail. No, it's still our turn.
You know what it is? This video, this is what people be saying about videos. They need
let me
chat.
reveal another one of my answers. Yeah, they need body.
Like you need to be able to see the chat.
They wouldn't have guessed abs. No. They wouldn't have.
Why would they not have guessed abs?
Not the way things was going around here.
You should have guessed
Let me just pull
abs.
this one. I'm just randomly.
Like how you, oh shit. Oh fuck.
This is the English speaking.
I done fucking touched something, see?
Things men want and can't have.
So what? I don't understand why they didn't think
that.
All right, here's some. Sometimes she makes the first move. Isn't that something a man would want?
Oh, she makes the first move.
That's a good answer.
And can't have.
Y'all just not on the same page as me. That's what this is.
Because it looks like nobody. Wait, I gotta modify the statement. Oh, what is that? Okay. So this is like, according to Mo, these are the things men want but can't have. So let me just take it back to the big screen.
I think that makes sense. Sometimes she makes the first move. That's something.
If that helps, because oh my God, I can't with you.
I can't with y'all. That's what that comes down. I can't with y'all.
You know this thing? No fat joke.
Let me see what was the other thing. Y'all wrong for this.
And probably would like a woman to make the first move. Good answer. That was okay. Good answer, Monica. Good
That was a great
We
answer.
about to eat, filet, watch a movie, and go to sleep. Netflix and chill.
Let's
God,
see.
I'm the worst person out there. Let me see. Let me find another one.
Let me find another answer. Someone who picks up the tab.
Okay, go. Okay. I said a bigger.
I had good answers. I know my answers was good. You people just didn't think for the night.
I got in my arsenal of things that, according to Mo, things men want and can't have. I'm just gonna randomly pick one of the boxes. I know one of them. But somebody's gonna say they gave this answer, but no, you didn't. A woman who takes care of herself.
That's right. You want somebody that you don't have to be sitting up here.
Whose feet are getting done? Whose hair's getting done?
Yeah, you want an independent.
I gotta have my stuff done.
You don't want no ugly tour from the floor up, bitch.
I'll just bring it back to the top.
I'm just saying.
Decriminalization.
Y'all is a mess. Let me find the next answer. Someone who make all right. My aunt, I can't believe y'all.
That was really good. I like that one. I'm revealing another one.
We're making up another one. Don't flirt with others.
A man would want and can't have someone who doesn't flirt with others.
Yeah,
I'm guilty of that.
I was about to say I'm guilty of doing that shit. I flirt with everybody.
I don't know why I do it.
Me neither.
Do it, and I just
yeah, I don't know why I do it, but you need not to do it. Let's go on. Let's pick another answer. When he asks what's wrong, tell him. That's what men want and can't have. Honestly.
The problem, that's what the problem was. But when asked directly, he didn't get a direct answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to give you your points for that. I have to give a point over there if we was taking points right about now. I don't know what we did. I think that was good. That was a good one, Fred. That was really good.
Well, that was unfair.
That was really good. That was a good answer. But let's not leave out Miss Faith and Monique because I know they got some brewing over there. And they running around talking to men, really interacting with them, and getting.
Do you hear all the names that were in my room back in the day?
I can't with this predator. I can't right now. Men want to be in control at all times. Did I have one about control? Let's see what this one is over here.
All right, we're gonna reveal another one.
Y'all done messed up my head. I can't even think what I had up here. The good thing I did this because I would have definitely taken some of your good answers. Oh, the threesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now that is not 3 people, 3 women. That is 2 other people, and the person makes 3. It's not 3. Like I was.
See, they didn't even know how to answer the question.
Flowers, nails, massages, hot yoga. Ooh, hot yoga.
I don't know where they got their answers from. Where they get hot yoga? Things men want and can't have is hot yoga.
3 points. So it's 3-2.
Let's reveal another one.
These are things men want and can't have.
Someone who can cook and clean.
We have teams too.
See how that goes? Let's reveal
Hey,
another
I'm stuck,
one.
but I'm having a great time.
A
You stuck
back
in the tub?
rub.
I mean, the pool.
Back rub. Things men want and can't have. Back rub. I know men that want back rubs. Need them. I don't know what kind of men y'all be around. That's what the problem is around here. Don't try to change him. Things men want, and this was not too hard. You know why it was hard? Because if you listen to the things that men want but they can't have, that's why it's hard, because y'all can't even begin to think like them. Don't try to change him. That's something a man wants. He doesn't want a woman trying to change him. I would have thought more along the lines of not being frowned upon to be stayed at home dad and not the breadwinner. Oh, well, that's what he mean. Oh, good answers, Satsuma. Good answers. I don't think I had them. A woman to drive him around. And then over here, I said me time. Things men want and can't have. Me time. He wants some time to himself. I don't know. I don't know where I got that woman to drive him around from, but whatever.
Men don't like to be interrupted. That is true. I have to give y'all. Wait a minute. Who just did?
Now, who would fucking start a sentence with men's don't like? Y'all, I ain't even looking at the chat and I know who wrote that shit. Men's don't like this. Men want to be left alone when they are playing their Madden. You down by 4 against New England, and here she comes wanting you to do something. I ain't never had one of those men that sit around and be playing video games. So, dude, you much older than me. You need to not be sitting around playing mad and then worrying about somebody coming interrupting the damn game. Yeah, I ain't never had no gamer. That shit just sound broke to me. Come home and the dude playing games. I have to be like, oh, the fuck's going on here? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Things men want and can't have.
Click in the bag. Let me see what else. I don't have all of this stuff. I'm not talking to the right people. I need to talk to you guys more often. So here's my next review. A companion who can spice up the relationship. So that might have been that extra person. Was it Jason who was looking for the extra person? Who said that they was looking for the extra daddy all night? And I don't want to drive her daddy. Is that better?
I had to add a fucking apostrophe. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Man, there was something wrong with the influencers.
Oh, that is definitely one of my words. I definitely have it written just like that. Something about attention. I don't know which one it is. I think it's like don't flirt with others. No distraction.
He wants a companion who can spice up the relationship. Someone who pays attention to him, knows what he likes, and tries to surprise him. See, a man wants surprise. He wants spontaneity. He wants recognition. He wants to feel like he is a king, even when he's just a peasant. You know, I'm just saying.
You think that there? I think that goes with confusion.
Why don't you go
It's
out and find a woman to
it's
cheat
6 to
with?
5. I think.
I bet you she's not gonna let you spend hours on
Ding
her
ding ding
couch
ding.
playing
What's
no
a ding ding
Madden.
ding
I
ding?
know that's right. We got one more answer on this board.
No.
I need to see this answer.
So
All the fun
these
was in
men
the chat.
They want a submissive woman, but can't have it because we're opinionated, and hell no, that won't go. 6 to 6.
I know we did not have submissive here. I think I started just using other people's shit. Hold on.
No, I didn't go into our character for it.
No, where's the last answer? I need to know that last
This
answer.
production has been brought to you by the letters M and the letters O.
It was brought to you by Momo. Mo. But wait a minute. Where's the thing?
Wait a minute, just a minute. New game, love connection, me and Miss Ryder die. No.
I need to know the last answer.
Die.
This is sad.
New game, love connection. I
can't either.
This game was rigged.
They up there complaining in the chat. The game was rigged.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay.
I can't.
Not for nothing. I didn't mean to put the chat up there, but not for nothing.
Shit. Now that I think about it, the chat needed to be up there.
No, not that. I'm trying to go back to this thing right here.
Oh, girl, you could go back or you want. Oh, that was exhausting. I never. Oh.
Okay, this is the first time I have laughed so hard. I think I can't breathe.
I think I can't breathe. This is before I got the bookcase.
On that list. And I'm just going to say drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Yeah, what's the last one on the list?
Wait, unfed for the win. All right, let's see what unfed said. Men want to have their cake and eat it too. Game winner.
That wasn't the last answer. Only I was having a good time on this. God.
Y'all would have to admit that is funny.
What was funny?
Who says no? It's 5-4. Team Bloom.
Men want their wives, girlfriends to stop saying, I need some money. Need is a vague request.
When you need instant replay.
You want $75. Come out and ask for that amount.
That was a time.
When you need some sex.
My only one was spontaneous dates.
Do you come right out and say, I need some sex, or do you tap and tip and dip?
Hell no. What's the last one we won? They gave the tiebreaker.
Don't be in here talking about facts, Jack.
Definitely not.
That is not a fact. That is not a fact. Y'all know, damn Skippy, y'all ain't got no answers for me.
My goodness.
I know that was torture. Listen to me, that was good.
What was your answer? How did I skip your answer?
You ain't had no damn answer.
Sharice, we got this. Watch. Don't worry, we won.
Yo, they in the chat cheating like a motherfucker.
We won my heart. man anymore. It is not for me. I feel strange. Yeah.
I don't think we got the last answer. I can't even find that game.
Oh my God. I thought you was gonna say Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Oh, that was the end of the game night. I would have stole this idea too.
Anyway, thank y'all for stopping by.
Do you see?
And, y'all made this real.
Do y'all see why it was easy to improve?
The next time,
this?
I think I'm gonna invest in a real board game and still just making it up from scratch.
Sometimes, like you could have easily, did a game night over this. Because I mean, it was fun for us in the room at the time, but you could have definitely improved upon that. I got all kinds of thoughts in my head, but we had fun. We had fun. Satsuma, it's when you go through these old lives, you end up extracting old people that used to be around you. Like it just brings back memories. Let me see something. Oh no, her didn't. House arrest. Who's this about? I'm afraid to click on this. Let's see what this is about. No. I better not. I might be opening up. You know why I'm saying I better not? Because it got 261 views. And that might be a problem. Here is the
Hey. This is Monica Mo Justice. We're live on a Friday. Okay, I'm doing some crazy stuff today. And I want you to join me in my crazy stuff. Hello there. Well, here we go. Shit slowing down. Things acting crazy. Okay. Anywho, hey, it's Friday. Okay. First of all, I got some crazy eating going on. I know. I'm all in the pickle jar. Just so y'all know, I'm all in the pickle jar. I was gonna make me some.
Look, I got the whole fucking pickle jar.
I'm not showing the label because we don't do labels here. But I got some pickles that anybody want to endorse. I'm being mad greedy because I got the fork and everything.
See how things don't change?
And y'all know what else I got on deck? My gelato. So, not only do I have my pickles. Hey, Miss Faith, you're the first one in the chat. That means your name was on the thing. Damn, Daryl, she beat you with. Y'all were like a couple of seconds behind each other. Anyway, welcome. Today we're going to talk about ships. And it's funny because we're going to play a game. We're going to take out Friday.
Hey, Miss Miles.
Like bandits like we do. Let me get my ice cream.
I got pickles and ice cream.
I was letting it unthaw some because this is gelato. No names.
Oh, the gelato.
But it's chocolate. I love it.
It's the double.
Anyway, I was supposed to fry the pickles, but then those pickles were too small inside that thing. I needed bigger pickles in order to do the fried pickle thing. Cause I went into the city, I got off of work at 5:00. I went into the city and something crazy happened, and I just had to leave the city. So that said, hey, San Francis, hey, McKay. Like, somebody told me something, and then it just messed up my... What you mean, no fried pickles? Oh, my God, you got to go to, what's that place? Hooters. Hooters has the best fried pickles ever. Oh, my God. Now, I don't know about other people's fried pickles, but Hooters fried pickles are the best. And I've had a couple. I've had, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. They need to take whatever the fuck their sauce, whatever their breaded shit is, off the market. It's not that crazy. It's just too crazy. Well, this all started, tonight's theme started last. So LA Hooters got Hooters too. I might check it out. No, I'm serious. And especially if you dip there. So here's the thing. Anybody knows me will know I'm addicted to fried pickles. It's out of this world. And it's because I went to Hooters, and the first time I ever got anything at Hooters was the damn fried pickles, and it had me going there like just to go. But Sugar's, the fried pickles are so great. Oh God, I just must impress upon y'all that the fried pickles are so good, because they got this amazing sauce. I don't know what the sauce is. It's probably like the McDonald's sauce in the Big Mac back in the day. Some kind of crazy sauce like that. I could do fried mushrooms too, but it's just a shame. So ever since I can't get to Hooters as I used to when I lived in Jamaica, Queens, because I used to just go to Hooters. I make my own fried pickles. So Hooters fried pickles are the best, and then mine come in second place. You know why? Because they're mine. So they come in second place. But I was thinking about my dad. I was going through my little moments in here as I was cleaning the shower, so that one day I could take a bath. And I was saying something. I was about to say something, and the shit hit me. I was like, loose lips sink shit. And I was like, they sure as hell do. A loose lip could sink a lot of shit. You sank my battleship. I mean, I'm not supposed to start this. Because, you know, people on the warpath. So, you know, here. Wait, I got to say. You know, I got theme music now. Wait, I got theme music. It's the YouTube coaster. Get on.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, remember when I made up the song?
On the YouTube coaster, we'll explore a comic ride of fantasy to a place where dreams are fast and free. With new friends and new things to see, we'll send you through the galaxy. On the YouTube coaster, whoa, whoa. On the YouTube coaster, off we go. Get on board, step inside, soaring on a magic ride, roaring towards the other side, only rainbows high. On the YouTube coaster, ho, ho, ho. Yo, I can't, I just love it. Oh, wait a minute. My friend just entered. And I gotta go back.
That's so stupid.
So that's how you know we're gonna have fun tonight, because that's mood I'm in. Here's the other mood I'm in. I got a ratch. This one came out my rock tide box. It's not the one. It's not the real cute one that I wanted to produce. It will do. Oh, that was freaky. I even looked freaky to me. Okay, so everybody ready to play a game? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna have to cut this video up.
we are going to look for words. You're not allowed to cheat. So can I say this again? You're not allowed to cheat. How will know you're cheating? I don't know how we'll know, but it will just feel like you're cheating. I had 2 beers over. Oh, you already had 2 beers? Oops. Well, here we go. I'm just trying to have fun. All right. So we're gonna look and explain words that include ship in it, like friendship. And then we're gonna try to define it and just have fun with it. Like come up with words that have ship because loose lips sing ship. But there's a saying, if you so at the end, now I won't do it at the end, I'll just do it ahead of time. Let's see what ship words y'all come up with, and then I'll see if I can link it together and give my final conclusion about
It's my channel-versary. it's my channel-versary. Hey Darian, welcome. Evie, it's my channel-versary. All right, we're just playing old videos. Yo, I can't believe how stupid that was. I'm stupid for that.
about ship. What do y'all think? It sounds like a good game. Anybody want to play the game with me? Get your wrench out. Wait, I gotta go this way. Get your wrench out. I mean, like trying to look for ways to just be creative. You know why? Because I'm a thinking being, and thinking beings make their own content. And along with the chat, the influences, because that's what you guys are. You influence it. We can have fun tonight. Right before people start going on.
Welcome, Miss Miles. It's our channel-versary. It's our channel-versary.
Lives and getting high and drinking really good or whatever. We could just have fun doing loose lips and shit. So we're looking for words. And since I'm the librarian, we're looking for words that have ship in it. I'm waiting on the chat. That man don't do shit as on relationships. Excellent. Daryl has the first one in. So since he thought of a word with ship, we're gonna add his name tonight. Let me just make my list for the t-shirt drawing. So I got Miss Faith because she entered the room first, and now we have Daryl Caesar on the list for a t-shirt contest.
Yo, the wrench is killing me.
Okay, shipwreck. Should we look for shipwreck? But I do like partnership. Well, so let me just tell y'all. I already came up with my list. I don't want y'all to remember. So I will add shipwreck over here, but it wasn't one of my bing, 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 bing words. But some people be in some stuff and they be heading up to a ship, They be really messing stuff up. Be in relationships that are shipwrecked. Waiting to
be in relationships that are shipwrecked.
Waiting to explode on them. I don't know what else to say about that one. Hold on 1 second. I was looking for one thing.
Who the hell is eating ice cream with a wrench?
Ooh, workmanship. Well, goodness, Miss wait. Did I have workmanship on my list? No, but I thought it in my head. But that was good. It wasn't on my list. So
look at that shit. I'm just adding words to the list.
And then scholarship. Wow. See how many word the librarian could put spaceship. Oh my god. I can't make a story out of these words. But some people here belong on a spaceship. Because I just be wondering what freaking planet they came from with the crap that they be coming up
Let me
with.
see if this has a chat. See, back
But
then,
hold on.
none of the chat.
That's just crazy.
They didn't start keeping chats
Okay.
until later
So
on.
one of the keywords we did we come up? Wait a second. We did have partnership, and we did have what was Dow's first that he popped up with. He came up with partnership. So that's one of the words that was on my list, and it links to the theme. There were 4 words that link to that are with ship that links to the theme. Citizenship. Yeah, that's in Donald Trump land. That's citizenship stuff. Because he's the only one trying to get rid of non-citizens. Dealership. That was on my list. You know why dealership was on my list? Dealership was on my list because we all know that if Mo does not get herself a car soon and get down there to the dealership, her feet are probably going to fall off from all the walking that she does. So dealership was on the list. These are all the ships that are important to me. That man didn't do ship, as in relationship. Relationship was one of the words on the list. So out of my 4 challenging words that involve ship, relationship and partnership are 2 of the words. So Sharice, I am going to enter you into the contest, and so is Monique for contributing shipwreck, and Sharice for adding battleship. Why didn't I have battleship? You know what? I must be in another planet because y'all not gonna believe the words I have. Maybe I'm just consumed with the damn YouTube. I just think of ship. I just thought of words that really related to the crap that was going on out here. Hardship was one of my words. Yay! So Monique is rightfully there.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I have to rewind back to the song.
New words.
I just have to go back to the song. Do y'all mind if I rewind back to the song? You shit just made me laugh. Hold on a second.
So we still. I got a ranch. I got a cute little petite ranch. This one came out my Ross Tide box. It's not the one. It's not the real cute one that I wanted to produce, but it will do for that. Oh, that was freaky. I even looked freaky to me. Okay, so everybody ready to play game? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do with the ships.
Well, where the damn song at?
But there's a saying. If oh my god, I can't make a story out of these words. But some people here belong on a spaceship. Because I just be wondering, it's the YouTube coaster. Get on board. On the YouTube coaster, we'll explore a comic wild fantasy to a place where dreams are fast and free. With new friends and new things to see, we'll send you through the galaxy. On the YouTube coaster, whoa, whoa. On the YouTube coaster, off we go. Get on board, step step inside, soaring on a magic ride, roaring towards the other side. Only rainbows hide on the YouTube coaster. Ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't. I just love it.
Yeah, that is so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. Have a good night, Jack. We're about to get out of here too. Men don't like wives pulling out the wedding album, the tapes, the CDs, or anything else that's recorded on. It just reminds us of the day we lost our freedom. Anyway, thank you guys for 2 wonderful years. We have officially entered season 3. Let's make season 3 better than the previous years, with new innovative thought. I'll be here tomorrow morning to bring you all of the updates in the criminal world that we're in and talk about things that are on the docket. See you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Be there or be square or watch me in replay later on in your day. But it will definitely be topics that is going on. That's your YouTube coach just woke me up. You know I'm gonna play us out on that. Anyway, it's been real. It's our channel-versary.
So you know here.
We had a wonderful channel-versary, and I look forward to next year's channel-versary. And hopefully by that time we will be in a different space on that channel-versary. Anyway, she said you woke me up with that.
You know I got the music now. I got theme music.
This is just so stupid.
It's the YouTube coaster. Get on board. On the YouTube coaster, we'll explore a comic vibe fantasy to a place where dreams are fast and free. With new friends and new things to see, we'll spin you through the galaxy. On the YouTube coaster, whoa, whoa. On the YouTube coaster, off we go. Get on board, step inside, soaring on a magic ride, roaring towards the other side. Only rainbows hide on the YouTube coaster. Ho ho ho. Yo, I can't. I just love it. Oh, wait a minute. My friend just entered.